1, 2, 3, mic test, wanna be.
That's one way how to make sure your mic is working.
It works.
Yes.
We all know my mic likes to be kind of cheesy. There we go. Okay, you don't need to echo it 300 times. Jesus. I had to turn it up so I could hear the phone side.
Yeah.
And my phone's loud, so it's like doing it on an endless echo. I like my new phone, don't get me wrong, but endless echoes are not fun. I want to go to Wizard Way. That's the. I'll go here.
I'll need to do tune out later.
We have one Kudos task overboard with yacht. XP, I guess. Right?
Camera manager cell bots. That's what I mean. I could just do multi soccer sometimes. What's fine out? It's where multi soccer sometimes there are seven factories. I'm sorry. Who the heck wants to do 7 bell ringers? Sure, I actually haven't seen the nerf, so I don't know if it's any good yet.
There's a
Sure.
Butter in the chat. Hello, Butter. And how dare your Wi-Fi go broke. Well, really? Why? On the first floor? Shyster.
Hey, don't be looking at me.
You know, I'm gonna change my build just for this building, because I don't feel like playing this lureless shit right now. Thank you, Butter. Wait, did I just hear the spicy cookie cracked? Yes, you did. I know I could do this lureless, but I'm not in the mood for it right now. Just for right now. Oh yeah, you can't right now. That's understandable, I guess. Just see if it works. My brain forgetful. Just hope Protons doesn't beat you to it again.
Give me a second. Wait a second. Okay, so now I can get free throw back.
Nice.
Now since I'm done with that stupid fucking task.
Shit. I don't want to do that. $85. I'll deal with it. Don't steal my job.
Okay, why am I really about to do a multi-soccer when I don't even have gags?
I don't know, why are you? Quack! I quacked before you could finish your sentence. Oh, it's because of Encore. Sad.
Serious?
Butter. Oh god. It's like butter! Yes.
At least there was no tunes nearby that definitely did not see me run to a tail marker like an idiot. And then...
Yo, it's a Chompy in the chat.
Yeah. Just stopping him and know that we're in DC.
We're in the VC, Chompster. You want to join in? Slash can at the moment. Really? I would normally like seeing you, but this is not the time for you to show.
Ew.
Blockhead.
What's the level range?
8 EXE.
Not too bad, but it's definitely bad up there, that's for sure. I'm pretty sure if I remember, I think there's a chance a blockhead could appear in Witch Hunter. Just hint. I swear, if fires were allowed in that fight, I would just fire every single. If it wasn't for like the limited cooldown, I would just fire everything.
Oh, I'm gonna be taking an attack from the blockhead. I don't. Okay, who summoned him?
It's something miss.
Sound.
Who are we gonna blame this time?
Yes, Chompy hears you.
I'm actually not even watching you, chat. I am derp. Well, I mean, I could pull up your stream while I'm waiting for this multi-sucker group to fill, because I know it's not. Because usually these groups take a long ass time to fill.
Hey, Max. How are you? Bloodsucker can't do 39.
Jeez, my mouse is lagging. This is not the time, mouse, to be lagging. My mouse is at fucking soup.
Oh, fuck me, there's a needle nose. You know what? Okay.
You don't even have the tasking yet, you're low.
How dare your Wi-Fi be me and butter? That's the risk it takes doing a freaking building literalist. It's gonna have to suffer and take some tanking. And that only gave me one. What did Chompy do?
Look at chat.
Is that the reason my sound missed?
Well, probably that.
Because I was in a Lawbot building. Witch Hunter is a Lawbot, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
he is.
Then it makes sort of sense then. That was a headache. It didn't even give me more than one paper.
Well, I'm waiting for a multi-soccer group. Why? Why, Chompy?
Which...
You had to? Chompy, you just had to. Why'd you say that, the time the group activates, it's just gonna...
Really, Chompy? I swear, if something messes again, I'm gonna smack you with a slice of cheese. Which you just eat.
Here's the thing. It will probably be in the wrapper still. Unless you actually have one of those blocks of cheese. Because if you said slice, that it could mean where it's still in the wrapper. How dare you, Max?
What did Max do?
Ew, plastic cheese. Hydrate or die straight. I definitely did not put a hydrate.
Ah. Mm.
Hey, what's your task right now?
Recover papers from Lawbot buildings.
Did he ever see the text when you try to do it without the task?
No. I don't think so. I can do it right now, so people can see the text.
Yeah, you can if you want.
This is hard for me to read. Away, Respigalians, a mysterious voice yells from the top of the tower. Do not harass me with your read. Huh. Oh yeah, I did run into it earlier. I just think that cheese me with the babies and pets. Yes! I know exactly what you're talking about, Max.
I don't know which moose was that, neither do I care.
If it's moose from the content packs, you'd have a club named content packs underneath them.
No, in the group status, it says moose has left the group, so I wouldn't be able to tell.
Ah. Sad. Oh, you're
Looks like I'm waiting a long time for this multi-soccer group. God damn it.
Why do you want to do multi-slacker so bad?
I want hat. I want to keep with a hat.
Flips off one hunter from bottom of the tower. That's funny, Max. I know you don't like him. That just cracked me up. Thank you for making me laugh.
I mean, I don't like him either.
But that's literally mood.
Yeah, me and Max do not like witch hunters, so I can relate.
Well, there's a fourth person we're waiting on, so hopefully... Well, one of the fourth person's internet's messing up, and the other fourth person is doing a long drive today, so we don't know if he's gonna be available today. Oh.
So, Max, this might be a bit much, but would you do you want to push...
I'm not doing a 4-story. Fuck that.
George did a witch hunter yesterday and he almost died.
Yikes. Where did he get to?
Oh, speak of the devils. One of the devils.
Hmm?
Hopefully. Yosh has joined VC.
Yoshi!
That was unenthusiastic.
It's funny because you were just mentioning something about you. Being one of the
What
four.
would that be?
Witch hunter.
Ah. Still not sure if we're going to do it around this time. Especially
I'm
given-
on the rank up task right now.
Dang.
And Chompy, I don't know about yet.
I feel bad for Nightwing.
Chompy, don't give Clash any more ideas.
Like, I really feel bad for Nightwing.
I don't want to beg Max to try to do it, despite that she does not like fighting him.
Chompy has the task, I know that.
Yeah, he does.
Final kudos for it. So what I need to do is defeat 17 more cogs, earn a Gaggy gain a lot of, which should be.
I had a feeling you were gonna.
Chompy, no. Bad.
Wait,
Bad.
what did Chompy say?
Bad, Chompy, bad.
Trying to give Clash ideas.
No!
Okay, first he said, say a major player has taken over Toontown, and your Clash idea to make 6.0 cogs, question mark? No.
I tried to rickroll.
No, you're right. Stop trying to give Clash more ideas. If I log in one day and there's 11.0 cogs, I'm gonna slap someone with a bologna and cheese sandwich with an extra sriracha.
2 hours later.
God damn it, Kit Kit. Stop
Hey.
fucking cheating your way through the game.
Somebody cheated.
I don't care that I'm talking about Kit Kit Lou. I'm pretty sure he doesn't even fucking watch me.
Chompy!
Compensation, 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 compensation.
Compensation, blah.
How low is that double talker?
18.
18.
Okay, I was gonna say.
Spy!
Jump mode. The spy!
Chompy, spy!
Yeah, there's a spy over here.
Chompy! Do not give Clash ideas.
I'm really sorry, but I have an idea of what that would, what it could, what the name of the final boss should be.
You made me curious.
It's a name that we're all familiar with.
I need to do one more building. You wanna join me for a lobot building, Yosh?
Here, let me just murderize these boss butts.
Did not mean to run into this cog.
But yeah, we should definitely do.
And yes, I am live. If you haven't can tell yet, Yoshi.
I know, I'm in your chat. I'm just lurking. I'm very aware.
I scared the shit out of Zon Boss when I joined the call.
That's not hard to do.
Why can't telemarketers leave me alone?
Wasn't that spy in your building a telemarketer?
Yes. And I get
think you
caught
wanted-
by a
Nice to get
telemarketer.
fired.
I get caught by a telemarketer as soon as I come out of the building.
No, that was a conveyancer, I think.
Well, telemarketer joined it too.
Ew.
There's a spy here.
Finally, I get some.
Jumpy,
get
join
someone.
the VC.
Join the funny. Don't hit me with your fountain pen!
And someone in my group forgot gags. Pog. Let's go.
Someone pulled
And
a Nash?
And it wasn't you for
Yeah,
once.
a random forgot gags.
It wasn't you for once, though. Be happy about that.
True. Yeah, because I'm just waiting on people to do a multi-slacker right now to a 4, and unfortunately none of y'all can do it
Look at
yet.
this building.
Yoshi,
Yes.
teleport when ready. Oh,
Alright.
there's Orion that wants to join. Sure,
You wanna
yeah.
go with the...
I told them you're coming.
Stop joining, cogs!
Um,
Let me
Traffic.
add you. Alright. There's a gag and go in the street. Why are you going back to the playground? There you go.
Keeper. Maybe.
Huh?
Yeah.
Teleport
Yeah,
when you're ready.
Okay. I am on second floor of a building. And it's a 3-story.
Why are you doing a building?
Because I had... if I'm gonna be honest with you, I need 7 floors.
You could have waited and you could have done 4-story.
There's a spy in this building! I know I could have waited, but I was also already on the first floor when you...
Mm-hmm. Oh god. Plant
What?
Club's daily tasks.
Oh no!
Deal 1660 damage in the COG CEO. Infiltrate 12 front 3s and boss by HQ.
Well, front 3s are doable per se,
Yeah.
but it's just
Deal.
an annoyance.
Deal 820 goon damage in the COG CFO. None of those line up.
No, they don't.
There's your floors going.
Let them in.
we got someone.
Oh, are you
Laughing
putting up a
my ass
multi-soccer
off,
group?
Max.
I mean, front 3s are simple. They're not back 9s.
Yeah.
we
Alright,
just-
building complete. I go run gang and go and I teleport.
Which one are you saying you to, Butter?
I think it's the front 3s.
I mean, I still say we do the deal with Bash.
Oh, I
And
definitely
I'm not
so.
gonna mention it on stream. Just in case they're lurking. Oh, so they're probably still sleeping.
Let's not take the risk.
there's the Yoshi.
I was gonna say, I'm not a risk taker.
Yeah, they're not in the chat.
I remember one time I was saying something one day and they popped up in the chat out of nowhere. I was saying something
This will
funny
be
about a
perfect
previous.
for me.
I was saying something funny in a previous stream.
Mm.
Then they just pop out of nowhere going, "Hello." Just put hello in the chat. Hello.
Are there any? I just wish the Hollywood shades were not so expensive.
Same.
It's where I
People
might
like
say
those
for the
shades.
retro set or the Hollywood
Happy,
shades.
happy. Oh, hello, conveyancer.
Tank. Let's get this little bat some lure XP.
Yep. I'm gonna use some Vampiric. Or actually, I'm gonna.
Aw.
Aww.
The word went to soup.
Yes. Lure be coping.
That glitch.
Hmm.
You know what?
Hmm.
No, that doesn't work well.
Now that's an. Oh, I am
My
derp.
Wi-Fi is at soup. I blame Chompy.
I am derp.
You do.
Chompy, I blame you.
I didn't realize there's a kick option when you click to tune in the groups now.
And you kicked someone accidentally?
No, I was just looking at it. Alright, time to fight the multi-sucker. Come on, you're gonna skip the funny cutscene?
I'm gonna do a
Fine.
cane to try and increase this little tune's.
I have faith in this guy's lure. This little invisible bat. Now take the money.
Finally. Yeah, he doesn't like magnets.
Actually, tanks actually have an increased dodge rate, so we might have just been hitting unlucky rolls. It's part of the double-edged sword. High HP, high dodge rate, low attack power. Zomboss, get your cock out of here!
Honestly, that's not bad.
I'm sorry, I'm too busy fighting the funny multi-slacker.
I need shysters for my daily.
I don't know.
And I'm not joking, Yoshi. I need shysters for my daily.
Oh, I need Hollywood. This is actually perfect. Whoa. Let's talk about this, Let's talk about this, Catherall. Whoa, I'm going to put you on hold, Catherall. Then we'll get back to you
It's
with...
Creep Doctor and 2 eagles.
Chompy, why is your suit here?
Marbles!
Spin Doctor's going to India.
Which playground?
One a funny bowling ball on a mover and shaker that's definitely not overhealed. Lols. Wait. I just realized what we just did. Wait. Right. Okay, that's funny.
This little tune should honestly take their time and don't rush to it.
Yep.
There are
sh-
casual players that exist.
Kinda. Oh, damn.
Well, yeah, now it definitely is with the new MGRs, huh?
I'm pretty sure the majority of the new MGRs have, if not probably the majority, if not most of them, have overheal stuff.
Look
I
at
don't-
that!
I don't have a way to make them go to Brazil.
Neither do I. I just make him go slip.
What's a casual? True. I haven't actually ever met one, but I just know they exist.
I'm.
Were you just about to say you're a casual player?
Yes. Like
Mm.
I do a lot of games casually.
Yes,
trying-
Chompy, I like jazz.
You want a quicksand conveyancer?
Let's get this dog-rated cog out of here.
Otherwise, routine to fish your beanie.
Oh god, I already know. Let me
I
finish the
don't.
building.
Wait,
It's
what
better.
does that mean?
It's better. They always choose bean.
So does that mean you have to choose a random bean?
Yep. Just stinky. Okay, it's time. Evil smile. Yeah, I already know you. Hey, look, a cat in a war.
You look on that building, or else you already know what's happening to it. It's getting immediately fired out of the cannon for the trauma it put me through.
Hmm.
We buried
Okay.
it any. We buried it.
That actually
any
works.
damage to casserole. It's actually so pathetic.
You want to see a funny animation?
Yes. I'm about to say the line.
Why'd you say that in caps lock? If they
I
did
had my
work.
caps lock key on.
Accidentally or on purpose.
Yes, you do, butter. Spy!
I lure.
Feeling about the cake slice. I want to see what they do first. That works on them.
Imagine if they attacked one of the 8s with the cake slice. The Magnator, the legal eagle, would have had 1 HP. That's my ass.
I'm gonna go up just because it's a spy.
Yes. Plus, if you want birthday cake, you would have had 1 HP.
Hmm?
And while the meme would be funny, I want to keep this Tiny Toon alive.
The magnet would have been at 1 HP with birthday cake.
Oh, right. I think it's just the Tiny Toon's birthday cake. It was doing 89 with the knockback. I'll lure him.
Y'all both went for lure.
Yuko has been lured. Chompy would
Chompy.
call them.
I'll probably be on the task soon. FYI. Just gonna get Yoshi on it.
This is not a time for a lunch break.
I might just go do some trolley games, get myself a bunch of beans, because after this, I'll definitely have the other 2 tasks done.
I got a bad feeling about this set. 10, 20, 13, 9.
Alright, Butter, are you ready?
Wait, I thought Butter is internet still.
Yes,
No,
man.
it's
Bean.
the bean.
Bean boozled.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm derp.
You are derp. Sometimes on bus, but aren't we all?
Yeah, I gotta keep an I gotta keep an eye on this level
The
24.
random got me caught in traffic.
Suicidal flunky.
The random ran into it.
The suicidal funky.
Yes. Also,
I'm doing funny multi-slacker right now, so don't mind me.
okay. I think you know which one I want you to do.
1 second, okay? Sure. Let's get out of the street first. I'll add them. They were really polite with everything.
Yeah.
I don't want to delete Annie's one laugh on, but she's been offline of it for so long. So, and she's obviously not playing it right now. So I'm gonna have to delete her one laugh off. It's taking up too much room.
Oh no.
I just deleted one. What?
No, a yes man just took over this building that we're in front of.
I'm not clubmates. This was supposed to be easier with the friends list, but now it's just confusing.
Yeah.
Oh,
There we go. Now it should work. I gotta delete Annie's one laugher off my list. She hasn't been on it, so. And if I ever want to refriend her, I can just find her again.
Yep. I must away to Drowsy Dreamland Trolley.
Double bean!
Huh?
You redeemed it too. Would you want fishy, I'm assuming?
Yes.
Well, according to Butter, you were lame.
I don't care. You know me. I am going to choose the fish always.
Yes.
Because you don't deserve double bean.
you have came at the interesting probable moment.
Uh-oh.
Hello, Chompy.
Yeah. Before I have to blow up a certain witch's head. Soon.
We're going to have to blow him up anyway.
Oh no.
No, it's not
Stinky
blowing up.
socks
It's
or tutti frutti.
Oh god.
Here we go.
Oh,
You got a drink nearby you, right? I got the coffee.
wait, you have coffee? Why?
Because I can.
Fair enough.
I'm
but-
26.
I'm not judging, but still, it's interesting. Let's see here. Hey,
Is it time to rickroll, Zalmot?
Do you what?
Oh!
Do not.
What?
I am in multi-sector.
Oh, that one's not even going down.
Did you get sticky sock?
But man,
Yep.
Nice
I-
job.
I couldn't even swallow it. Nope. Nope.
it's that bad.
Yeah.
Stupid crabs.
My brain was like, nope. Go spit that fucking shit out right now.
What?
Like, I couldn't even grab water or talk stuff in time.
Not y'all. Catherall, behave for 5 minutes.
I'm getting comboed by fish and Dave.
Oh, it's a mover and quaker.
Yeah, I literally just spit that bean out into the fucking toilet and flushed it.
It was that bad.
Yeah.
Now go treat
My-
yourself
my-
to a Swedish fish.
My brain instantly realized, like, nope, that's not gonna go down. What do I have still in the gummy candies right now? There.
The domino would be up. Would probably do multi. No, I can't speak. Which my brain is not at the right place at the moment. It's at
The
soup.
brain's that soup.
Yes,
Why is your brain at soup?
my brain is at soup.
Also, hi, Chompy.
Oh, you in.
I am at Subway HQ / the soup store.
Why are you charging your brain at the soup store?
No.
God, I love doing that.
Multi-soccer's almost dead.
How close are you to the rank up task, Yosh?
After I finish these last kudos, I'm gonna be on it.
We could just YOLO it. He's so low that we could just YOLO this shit. Never mind, he's going on a lunch break.
Hmm?
Oh, and say, we can YOLO it.
Went on lunch break. He pulled out a sandwich.
Yes.
Oh wait, that's spoilers, Zalmos.
Oh shit.
Which one is?
Well, to be
Actually,
fair,
the
right,
sandwich.
if you're
the
watching,
The
sandwich-
sandwich was in the trailer, to be
yeah,
fair.
Yeah, the
but there
sandwich
is
wasn't
one
the-
person in the chat that have not watched the
Yeah.
trailer. Imagine not watching a trailer. It's like going to the movies and not watching a trailer before the movie.
That's kind of a weird.
Analogy?
Imagine going
Analogy?
to the movies but not watching the previews.
Jesus Christ, how much defense do you... Jeez, how much time you work out to get that much defense?
You wanna do in our building, Yosh?
I do, but do you mind if I finish this
I'm
trolley stuff?
Go for it. I need 15 cogs and yacht for a rank up task.
I mean...
I'm gonna try and get to finish my kudo. To, like,
Well, I'm
end
waiting
game
on you. I'm
kudos.
gonna go grab some from Daffodil.
I'm on CD. I can't unite the... Actually, I don't have to unite this duck. I could just tune up him derp.
Derp. Did you really forget you had tune-up?
Kind of.
You are stupid.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, this format has like 36 HP. I'm done.
Dang. Don't roll snake eyes, Zalmos.
I'm gonna go ahead and turn in this
I mean, this is
kudos
only the
task
second
that I
set, and I'm
grabbed by
surprised I didn't get the bad one. I'm not saying what all three of them are, because it could be considered spoilers, so I'm not gonna say what three of them are. All three of them are.
accident. I'm gonna go
Spoilers.
grab some tasks from Daffodil while I'm waiting on you, Yosh.
That must be a good sandwich, to be honest.
Sandwich. Nom nom nom.
That must be a good sandwich that takes them that long. Oh, is okay. No, enough. Wait. We don't have. We could just. No, no, no. We have to kill the cogs. Never mind. I forgot.
When you fail to kill the cogs.
I forgot. You technically have to kill the cogs for this.
What? What do you mean you don't want a tank?
You technically don't want to tank with the casserole.
Why? Why you don't want to tank? Tanking is fun.
We'll figure out when we get there.
Do you want to do less damage with your gags?
What the
Yeah.
fuck was that?
Chompy, need to whack you. There's someone that doesn't want spoilers in the chat.
Smack me. Smack me then. Go ahead. Smack me. You know I deserve it.
Smack the zombie.
Getting that one.
Butter says no spoilers on boss. I know it's hard not to talk about bosses though.
Yeah.
When I get back to VC, I'm gonna yell at you. Apparently, Butter wants
Why
to yell
not?
at you now, Zomboss.
Why yell at him? Might I have him do some Zuma?
I don't even touch. I haven't been really touching my Xbox. I can't even if I wanted to. But oh yeah, I forgot. There's the Steam version.
Oh, that's
What the fuck?
easy.
I just gave you that idea. 3.
Alright, Yoshi, I'm ready to do a building when you are. Yosh,
I teleport over.
I don't have a building yet. It needs to be in yacht. I came back to grab gags here. Or, not gags. Tasks to in Daffodil. Sadly, my buildings need to be in yacht.
Interesting. But wait, how long do I have to wait now?
Once you find a lava building, I'll hop off the trolley and teleport to you.
Alrighty.
I have to wait 6 hours for this man.
Ooh, race game. Screw you, cold caller.
Well, that's cold.
So 12 to 18 now.
What are you
Shut
gonna do
up.
now? Give him the cold shoulder?
I'm not fighting Bellringer right now. Fuck off.
Bung, bung,
Boom,
bung.
boom, boom. Why'd I know the Yoshi was gonna do that?
Yes.
I need. Is.
You need Lawbot, right, Yosh?
I don't need. It doesn't matter.
Well, if I do Lawbot, I get closer to my Shyster task, so I'm gonna find a Lawbot one.
Okay.
My two
I
later
got
day,
your
my two other
dog
daily
box.
tasks right now is still not gonna do it, unless I get a task to go defeat a boss.
I need to
That's
have a
not
trigger
gonna
at
happen.
Pog's facility.
It's not gonna fucking happen either way. I'm not gonna get that much fucking evidence in one CLO.
You could
Oh,
roll.
Yeah, maybe I should just roll
Zomboss
it.
looks
I've
like
had it
butter
for like
once
3
you
days.
fight spooky squashes.
He's glad.
Oh god, Crackshaw, what are they? What floor do you need, Yosh? Does it matter?
It don't. It doesn't matter. I finished that task. All I need is jelly beans.
I have 3-story.
I lose.
I found a 3-story Lawbot. I
Alright,
really doubt I'll
I
find a
teleport
Shyster in
over.
here. I'm gonna roll the Clo daily task because that's just frustrating.
Actually, give
That
me one
works. That'll
second.
be done.
I'm gonna turn in my. I actually just realized something. I can turn in my Kudos tasks and get jelly beans from them.
You know, Crackshaw, you can just re-roll it. Just like I just did.
Unless he already did, then
And you're
that
just out of luck.
So the game is no longer like butter? Apparently not. So the game is
Like
more
margarine.
The game is acting like an actual butter because it keeps melting down at the same time.
Well, that's because we put it into too much heat.
I didn't realize we went in a fire starter.
Ha ha ha. Oh, don't let that drip.
Okay.
Hmm? I'm at a
Wait,
building
let
just
me see
waiting on you.
something. I know. Oh, shipments!
What'd you do?
I need 1 bronze Kudos.
Do I look like I'm on stunt 52 goons in a catchpot vault? No.
No.
Exactly.
That's kind of a no.
I'd rather wait the 18 minutes, thank you.
Clash people be watching it go down into maintenance and be like, at least it's not TTR.
True.
I mean, I won't lie. There's been a couple times where Clash and TTR have gone down at the exact same time. Like back in Clash's early days, and TTR was trying to keep up with people leaving. You remember that, Yoshi?
Yep.
And how one day we both logged in and both the games were down.
And I was like, I'm like, well, now what?
Shall we?
And it was really weird to see both.
195 gag EXP.
That's not too bad.
I need to do Tuno, and yet there's no one around me to do Tuno right now, so I'm not gonna do that yet. I'm gonna multi-tune that later.
I'm gonna multi-tune that later.
Why do I feel like you're going to do something to that? Hey, look!
Yeah, because I found multi-tuning Tuno a bit easier than actually wanting to find people.
I mean, to be fair, I multi-tune too now. So.
I'm gonna just do this for the most EXP.
Alright. I'm gonna overkill. You know what? No. I'm gonna overkill the chaser since you killed the one laughers earlier. Cause fuck you.
Who killed the one off?
The one I
Alright.
trapped.
You said you got quaked.
Yeah.
You got shook. Because I don't think they have Quake. I think it's the creep doctors that have Quake.
It said Quake. I'm pretty sure it said Quake. I know how to read.
Okay. I trust your judgment.
Well, there is the old know-it-all cog person here. Chompy. Chompy? Is he muted?
Yes.
Said.
They're on the mute.
But I'm gonna be honest. As much as I hate saying this about myself, I am kind of a know-it-all with cog attacks. And I know for a fact that the ambulance chaser has shake.
Okay, whatever. I really just don't care. All I know is it killed my one laughers and it pissed me off. I'm not
Hey,
Ash. I'm not gonna fight over something that's stupid.
True. Needle nose. Did I tell you that back when I was doing yacht and I was kind of dumb, I went to fight a needle nose and it one-shotted me. Hey look, another double talker EXE.
It's just eyes, butter.
Ice.
Eyes.
Yeah, I tried to help Zila go through a 5-story
God, what
earlier
happened?
today, technically. They died to the Bigwig's trip on the last floor because
I saw
a
that.
lure failed. And there was no unit would have been able to save them because that was the one punch.
Like, the three of us all have vendettas against lawbots.
I have him dead as against 3 now.
Let's see. Blockheads,
Er,
backstabbers, and
mm.
ambulance chasers.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna say this right now. Yesterday, it was really funny just
But the
hearing
funny
you
thing
all
is,
depressed.
if it did say Quake, well, Clash needs some more minor text fixes then. If they're not supposed to
Yes.
have that attack. And that's actually not a minor text
Also,
fix,
did
that's a
you guys
major
see
text
the?
fix, because you're saying the wrong attack on the wrong cog.
Nevertheless, it was a earthquake based attack.
Yeah, but still, they need to fix that if it's as the wrong attack name.
Why did
Brothers Conveyancer.
What is it,
Go
Chompy?
to-
let's see
Do you guys
Clash.
see the imagery of Fru on there, guys?
What?
Hmm?
Uh, all the way up on Brewbus documents.
Can I type? Thank you.
1 second.
Hey look, a cat noir.
Get over here, cat. Oh, you see cat noir. Oh god, that's a bad thing.
Heard that, I don't see anything.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh. Yoshi.
Yes, yes, yes. 416 wrecking ball. Cat noir deserves it for being so blind.
or for being a bitch.
Or both.
Well, for being a bitch in Teen Town and for being a blind everywhere else. And for being blind everywhere else.
True.
I just don't want to look at this Kiwi right now
You want to
because
memorize the Everest enemy?
Yes.
English Chaser and Bloodsucker. Okay.
The Witch Hunter, Witch Hunter, Witch Hunter, Witch Hunter. Witch Hunter, I was looking at cheats for this guy.
You trying to get info?
Hey, Yoshi, no spoiling.
Yes.
Bad. Bad.
You
No spoiling. No. Bad.
Don't
Bad.
worry, I'm not going to spoil anything.
No.
But I just want to know what I'm going up against.
That's why it's the reason we have someone that's already done it.
Explode
They're-
Gatekeeper!
and that person would be me.
Okay, look, Gatekeeper.
I'll be leading the operation. Thank you. And just don't look. Okay, how am I already on 40 laugh? Okay, make that 30 laugh.
Yeah, Clash has an error on their text, or I read it wrong. More likely read it wrong, because I'm stupid.
Hey, do you want to do the Gatekeeper over there?
I mean, gags.
Oh yeah, let's gag up.
I
Keep
got
an eye
gagged.
I'm
Yep.
gonna say you
Go ahead and activate her.
Oh, Chompy is wrong. Chompy don't have gags.
You
I have gags.
Oh, the random's
Hey,
over
at least I
here.
didn't. At least I didn't engage it when I engaged that with having gags. So I pulled the Yosh.
As long as that random might want to join us. That joined us earlier for the building.
Permission to engage.
Where are you at? How far?
Right by the entrance of the street.
Okay.
Oh,
Thank you.
okay,
Go
so
ahead and
someone has a overcooked
engage.
tune-up in this Rainmaker.
What are they doing here? They tunes aren't. What did she say?
Oh no, I can't see it yet.
What are they doing here? Natune's still out.
Incoming bottom feeder.
So much broken English with this unit.
Wow,
Man.
really? This whole playground's broken English. You and I figured that out already?
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I had to. But the entire playground's really broken English.
Yeah. Alright, keep full calm. Maybe another cog will join.
Well, honestly, they really need to fix the district none thing. That's getting
Yeah,
frustrating.
they really should.
Yeah.
Oh god, it's a needle nose.
Not a Neil nose.
Needle
I blame
nose.
Chompy.
Oh, and it's an EXE needle nose.
I'm sorry, that's not an EXE spin doctor. I don't. Stop cooking me.
If the random joins on, we'll have to watch him.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say, don't be afraid, you can join if you want to.
Why do you go
So,
for me, Randy?
Needle nose
What did I
glass
do?
cannons.
Mm-hmm.
What did I do to
Micromanager
you?
incoming.
They make it where it's complete.
I'm
We need to
letting
lure them all and get the Neil nose taken. Oh,
We need to put that needle nose on blast.
your house in danger zone, chomps.
2 points off.
We will have to watch Tricky though.
Yeah.
If they join.
My trap is not strong enough to kill the Neil nose on its own, so I'm gonna have to.
I'm gonna whisper them. If they want to join, they can. We'll just have to watch him.
Yeah, I'm forced to attack the bottom tier due to it being already weakened for
What's
it.
his name? Tricky what?
Tricky.
Okay. Gatekeeper should on.
Oh,
Oh, we got a 4.
that's not the random I wanted to join. I don't know this random.
It's fine.
It really
Let's work
depends
with-
on their laugh.
Let me check.
Fluffy,
Fluffy.
they're
36 HP.
they
Not
don't
much
have-
lower
they
than
have,
Tricky.
They have level 3 lure and zap, and it looks like they might got content synced with the
Yeah.
what's here.
Oh wait, you're zapping? You're
Oh,
zapping?
they want to throw. We need to zap out the Neo nose. It's too dangerous to not zap.
So what do I do?
Squirt.
Soak the gate. No, I don't want the rabbit.
Say something to the bunny.
So that works
There we
too.
go.
Yeah, we only need one person to soak the target. And the rest can really just zap. We just need to kill the Neo nose. Neo is just too dangerous to just be left alone.
I think Tricky went offline, so I don't see them online anymore. Yeah, they went
Oh,
offline.
Neo nose died being lured. Oh.
Marama. Oh my god!
Oh.
That
Oh,
is danger.
no.
What happened?
Domino's at 11 HP.
It
That's a
missed.
mess.
Oh no.
What?
I'm. Let's see. What's Fluffy gonna do? Do we want to have Fluffy lure?
It might be best for them to lure it. And then engage the keeper. Uh-oh. We got another Neo nose.
God damn it!
Or needle nose. Damn it, Papyrus.
It is not the tank I need.
Oh god!
Oh no. 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 Oh no.
Oh, that's danger zone.
Oh, something doesn't
Can't
make
really
you guys
get
are
on
having fun.
blast. We're gonna need to
Quack!
trap out.
Ow.
We can trap out the needle nose.
Advise the Neo nose will get a plus 50 HP than its normal value, so
Oh, true. God damn it. We can't zap it out. 114.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do, or actually, Kay, can you tune up?
45,
yeah,
85, like,
Do that on
We
your
have-
chomps?
Yes.
yeah.
Okay.
We might be try killing the Neo nose here. But only them and Keeper should be attacking if it hits.
We just.
Fingers crossed.
It
Yeah.
You really should stop saying if.
So, that word's concerning.
I'm cooked.
It's the choppy!
Stop cooking the chompy.
Uh oh, that's it, mate. Hitman!
Neo nose is at 2 HP.
We can trap the needle nose out.
Actually, we can have it tank to death now. It's that low.
Honestly,
Alright,
Crackshaw, all Ubers are hated on.
Do your thing.
All Ubers got screwed over.
It's a risky move, but it's try it.
Butter!
What did Butter just say?
Cooked chompy, you'll have him for dinner.
Eat.
You're a turkey, though! You're a turkey!
Don't you realize that who's getting canned? Oh my god, don't can me, please! I don't taste good canned!
Yeah, that's a V!
No, no, just
Oh god!
I dodged.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we need to attack the gatekeeper.
No,
Yeah,
I thought we
no.
attacked the backstabber.
No, we attacked the micromanager.
Slaps.
Oh, we attacked that invisible cog.
The cog that's at soup. Oh hey, ambulance chaser!
Fuck that cog.
Jeez, that means this ambulance chaser is gonna have 92 HP, guys.
Crackshaw!
What did Crackshaw say?
Perhaps with some Irish butter, and then
No!
and then Butter's like, do not eat
Wait.
butter, Crackshaw.
Ow. Ow!
It's like butter! Yes.
What to do?
Continue your aggression on the gatekeeper.
Alright, let's let the bottom feeder join.
Yeah. Bonfire has 70 HP. Oh.
Oh man, Jumpy.
Bowie Dream.
What's up?
It's like,
It's your HP. And the fact that the gatekeeper hates you.
Yes.
200 HP.
this gatekeeper's probably like, why do you assholes keep coming back to fight me?
No regret.
Now you
He's
get-
at 1 HP. Kiss
Wait,
my
what?
ass.
What's at 1 HP?
Hey,
Fucking number cruncher.
kiss my ass.
Oh
I
my-
hate you.
Combo.
Hey, why did you say that? The cogs are not don't like it.
Wait, what did I say?
Everyone attacked you.
What did I say?
The gatekeeper's like, why do you keep coming back to fight me? And
Ah.
I guess she took offense to that.
Well, that's how she's acting. What do I do? I'm out of cake slices.
Cream slices on it.
Oh. It's just not showing me that Tricky Whip's online.
Oh, there's a pencil pusher here.
A pencil
This
pusher.
pencil pusher's gonna have 106 HP, by the way, because.
It's a level 6.
Oh.
Yeah.
Clash is doing that weird glitch since Tricky Whip's a new friend. It's not letting me see him online yet.
Cookie me.
Hey. Yep, there's Shake. And don't attack the random! Stupid cogs! I'll do a... Or Chompy, you want to do a heal?
can heal everyone here easily. Continue your aggression to the gatekeeper.
We got you covered. Hey, glove cookie.
1. We got a single cookie.
Oh no.
Soup. Soup.
Oh.
Oh, everything missed, huh?
That was
Yep.
my last cake slice. Here
Well,
comes red
yes.
tape.
Why me?
What?
Another red tape.
Water
Water
cooler. They
Oh my
don't like
God.
you.
Okay,
Look
I
away.
get it, Cogs. Leave me alone.
They hit you.
Don't like you.
That is so rude.
Oh lure.
Alright, give me a sec. I'm typing too. It's random.
You're good. All funny number.
I saw that.
I think Tricky Whip was just shocked that I would.
Damn it, nothing.
Oh, he's getting red taped.
Me?
What the hell?
Please.
Do these
Oh,
cogs?
no.
Do these cogs know I'm alive or something? What the fuck?
Oh, it missed me.
He tried to steal your money,
Don't mind if I do.
and now you got hit by a check. You got hit by a check mark.
Do we zap her?
Hmm.
Yoshi, you know who to soak.
Big one is that gatekeeper, right?
You want to zap the aimless chaser because your zap's jumping's better.
Well, but they're not prestiged, are they?
They're not.
Yeah, the fluffies is not preds. They're fine where they're at.
That bottom feeder's gonna die to absorb.
Well,
Thanking.
it says hydrate or
Thanking.
lame. Thank you. Thank you better, because I would have missed that.
Hydrate or dihydrate.
16
15
HP.
HP. One last soak and it should be game over.
Mm-hmm.
That head is so tiny. Of the ambulance chasing where it's dying.
Yeah, when it's getting ready to explode. And...
Don't rush the K!
Why me, you bitch?
Ah, check mark!
At least you weren't roasted again.
You were that time?
What's the plan here, chomps? There's an cog
We're in-
coming.
Yeah, I'm thinking. Let's see
Oh god, it's
here.
an ambulance chaser.
Fuck that cog.
Let's
Ah,
see.
I think they're jumping ahead. I think they know.
Yep.
Do your thing.
Oh, kudos be sewed.
Can the game not do that when I'm trying to choose a cog? Thank you.
And your accuracy should have gone up. From my cheer.
9.
7. Did somebody say?
Gatekeeper's down.
It was funny because one time doing this of Everest and Marshall, I got Gatekeeper down to 1 HP.
Kiss my ass.
And then it
And then-
proceeds to murder me.
No, you weren't in the battle.
Bye
I'm talking about the other moment that I...
bye.
Yeah.
Oh,
Gatekeeper
here
was at
comes
1
more red
HP.
tape.
Can't touch this.
Eviction notice.
Ow!
You've been evicted.
Wait, why did the fucking cog never hit the random? How rude. Never hit the
Forget a
random
few
once.
times.
$3 mints. That's actually not bad for a Kudos task. $3 mints. That's actually not bad. For a gold Kudos, I need to do $3 mints. That's actually not terrible. For
A
Berg.
piece of cake.
Huh?
Eddie Pogger.
That's a piece. That's a piece of cake. There's awesome.
Yeah, the thing is, it's a Berg Kudos task that I just got randomly. It's like, ooh. Yeah, just press it. The tuna part. I'm gonna go ahead and do the tuna part real quick. So I'm gonna get my new tune. My new
Get the thing.
Damn it!
No item.
No item.
No sticker
Or shield.
or item.
Hmm.
All was here was the lead salad.
Sweet sour, not barbecue. I'm never doing
Oh.
that again.
It won't let me teleport the tricky whip.
It just put me
Oh,
on the
no.
floor. My camera.
Oh no, not that. No. Well, they definitely put you on the ground there, Yote.
Looming Lawbot.
Are you already on it?
Yes, I just got on it.
Oh.
Oh, you're not on the task yet. There's a few steps you would have to do to participate.
I know.
Let's see if you're worthy enough to survive the medieval trials.
I think I am.
Find out the next episode of I'm never.
Dragon Ball Z.
Can my new tune just hurry up and load? I just realized I don't even have multi-controller on. Oops. No one saw anything. Hush.
This little rando needs a boss bot building. Do y'all want to help him?
There's 3 boss spot buildings here.
Alright, let me grab some gags.
One of them's a rank 2.
I'm
I don't think he cares what rank. I just want to help him out a little
I'm
bit.
just-
I want to be
Alright.
nice for once.
Let's be nice.
I'm just doing that as a scouter, you know. That's what I do best.
Yeah, I want to help the little rando out.
Same.
Furthermore, higher
They
rank
helped
building
us
actually
out,
helps
so
with,
I feel like it's a good payback.
yeah, and it helped with that. We could buy a higher rank for EXP train. Rank 3 boss spot here.
Did
so
he
there's
find
2
you?
stories and 1 3.
It's
I
tricky.
spotted them.
Their name's Tricky.
Like I saw them do a quick sprint.
I might have to log out and log back in so I can actually see their name popping up. So I'm gonna tell them BRB real quick. Or, oh, you found a 3-story. I'll do that in a minute, then that way we can just go in and do it. Clash is still having glitches with their friends list, apparently.
Yeah.
Because I just recently added Tricky Whip, and it's not letting me see him, so...
Yeesh.
I just usually get so focused on tasking I don't think about helping out the little routines. Look at that. It's nice to help out the little routines.
Well,
Let's
I
see what
can-
their tasks are.
What?
Defeat 15 micromanagers, 30 level 6 plus cogs. Recover 3... I don't know what that says. Looks like juggling cubes from the cogs and yacht. And
Defeat.
deliver and they're on midlife crisis.
Oh, they need level 5 gags. And they. Whoa, their gags are symmetrical. Look at their gags.
What? They're bad?
No, they're symmetrical. I don't see that very often.
Yeah. They're all level 4.
They are on my life crisis. I love that. Max. And Butter, I wouldn't have made it weird if you didn't say don't make that weird in the chat.
Heads up, this is gonna be a max 3 story, though that probably should not be a concern.
And plus, this actually helps me too, because it's 3-story and I get my 6 floors done. And my daily done. Then I just need the shysters for the final daily. Can you find shysters? You can find shysters roaming around Lobby HQ, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna have to do that.
I had to do the
Sorry,
lava
man.
buildings. Oh, right.
Or either or, Domino.
What am I doing?
Cart left.
What's up? Never mind. Speaking of it, I saw someone come online as they're talking about clubs.
Yep. Did we say anything?
No, we're not allowed. Domino, make that extremely clear.
Well, anything positive you can say, but nothing negative.
Anyone actually gonna do those front threes?
I
Yeah.
recall.
I'm just gonna mess him if you don't rant.
Love that.
That came off kind of harsh, but I don't care. I'm hoping a rando out.
Wait, Tuppy.
And I meant to send that club, not Whisper.
Domino, join us.
Oh, okay. Wait.
Do the funny.
You want me to do the funny on the headhunter?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh,
I don't know.
I don't know if anyone's doing them right now, and even so, it's time to start being really mindful of those.
But
when
literally,
we re-roll those.
yeah. I said I'll do them if they don't rant.
Do them if I want to do more hotspot stuff.
I hit a stinky sock bean. Doesn't even wait for an answer, wow. Wait, this random doesn't sound.
Yeah.
Club task has been re-rolled. Let's find out what it is.
Don't mind me, I'm just using my level 7 for fun. Well, level 8.
105 building floors.
Well, that means since we're already about to finish one, we are basically going to have ourselves progression already.
There's 3 of us in here. So we just need 1 more building floor. Wait, how many building floors? 4?
It's
105.
the... Yeah. And subtract 9 of that, it's going to be 96 floors remaining.
To be honest, the front threes weren't that hard either, but I didn't want to advocate it if no one's gonna do it with me. And I'm not doing the whole thing, oh, I'll join if I advocate for it.
Mind if I go grab some kudos from Daisy Garden or Daffodil,
Go ahead.
Do I have gags? Yes, I do.
and then
Yep, there they go, already asking. I'm just gonna say I already have a group for Witch.
give me a second while I go to Daffodil Gardens.
Wait. Oh, wait. Are you guys getting ready to do that? Because I was just about to go and do a multi-soccer.
No,
No,
I'm
I'm
still
not.
a long ways away.
So I can
You're
go
probably
ahead
not
and do
that
this.
long, Yoshi. I thought it was a long way.
You're
though.
not that far behind if you're actually on that quest name.
Yeah, I am.
Then you're not that far behind. You're actually really close.
Alright, I can wait it. I can wait it then.
3
Good.
pieces of information from Wallbot Building.
As much as I would like to get my sailboat managers in, I can wait that. I need sailboat MGRs.
Here's the good news. This says anywhere. So
John,
that means you. Yo.
how would you feel after the Witch Hunter? We did a factory to help you with your task.
I mean, if you're cool with doing that, I'm fine with that.
Is Ash live?
Yep.
Yes.
I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut, and then when everything's over, I can blow a fuse.
I feel like we shouldn't go over to Ash's VC if we want to until after we've done Witch Hunter.
Yeah.
I just want them to figure it out on their own, because I'm not gonna help someone that's gonna beg. No hard feelings to the guy. I know it may sound negative, but like, I don't help beggars. Sorry.
Beggars can't be choosers. Let's be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Yep,
We all know that saying, and it's an old saying, I'm pretty sure.
I just hit the task. You're not that far, Yosh.
Alright.
Really?
What's your
That's not
task?
like
What's your task
What
name
the-
right now?
Law butt buildings.
Hold on.
I need 3 boxes of writing supplies from
Yeah,
a law butt cog.
you were not far behind me at all, actually.
Yeah.
You're like,
Alright.
What district do you want me waiting at?
I think I'm on Lightbulb Lake last I checked.
We're in Marble
Yeah.
Mountains.
Oh, you changed.
Marble.
Okay.
I'm already at Marble Mountain, so I can just go to Yield then.
I'm gonna go turn into a rose since I just finished a daffodil kudos from that.
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna go.
I'll
I'm
help.
gonna go
I'll
just-
help you, Yosh, with your lobots.
Thanks. I'm gonna go find a building. Hey,
Alright.
Cat Noir.
Let me go turn
I'll
into
be,
a rose.
be waiting at the exterior when you guys are ready.
Alright.
I'm just gonna. I recommend having the music up though, because the OST is really
you
good.
tell me?
though.
Oh yeah, it is.
And Butter, if you still want to be surprised, I would recommend looking away for the time being when we get in there.
Yeah. Because this what we're about to be doing.
Butter,
is
no!
spoilers.
I'm about to do
the-
Witch Hunter.
What did we just do?
Fury Bean, I don't have milk.
We could-
If that lands on Carolina Reaper, oh my god.
That's gonna be an annoyance.
Oh.
What did he just do?
The fire bean is what he just did.
If Carolina before we
Very
fight with
fine.
If it lands
still-
on Carolina Reaper again, you realize it's the 4th time in a row it's landed on it. Okay, habanero. Habanero, I can call him. Let me go get milk though. I'm gonna need it. That's kind of a shitty spin, but I'm accepting it this time.
Gonna have to have multi-tune controller. I'm derp.
I'm gonna go upstairs to my computer
Yeah.
so I can make myself food. And I am going to make the second part of Lambo's name.
So since I've done the sad task, that means I'm getting close to fighting the plutocrat.
You're getting close to fighting Dawn.
Yep.
Dun 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 dun.
When I get the rank up task, I'm actually gonna hold off it until I get the other three sorted. Because I want to fight all 4 managers at once. Because I only need 4 more managers, including him. Excluding him would be 3 more. So counting all 4 of them, that's only just 4 managers to go.
4 more managers, as in regional managers.
Well, the Kudos. The Kudos regional managers. That'll be Dave Brewbot, the Plutocrat, Chip, and Paysetter.
So plutocrat. So you need Brewbot, Cosmo, Chip, and off-brand Metaton.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't care what anyone says, he is and forever will be off-brand Metaton.
Who? Paysetter?
Yes.
For recommendation, sorry, I didn't have my headset mic down. One thing, if you ever do a spice challenge, never touch it with your hands.
Precisely.
Take that from my advice. I didn't have gloves today, so I have to go wash my hands after I take this bean. So yes. Alright. 1,
I'm waiting for you.
2, 3. It's habanero.
I still have
That
buffalo.
is
haven't
hotter
had
than
one in a
habanero. That's hotter than habanero.
You picked the wrong one.
I hope not.
Oh no.
No, the problem is they've been sitting all next to each other, so they're probably getting heat off of each other.
Oh no.
That means.
No.
Do you think it's a chance that it could have touched a
Yeah.
Carolina Reaper by chance
Mm-hmm.
while I was sitting? So yeah,
That's no good.
I'm gonna go AFK real quick while I'm waiting for y'all.
Alright.
Ping me when you guys are ready.
Okay, I'm gonna make myself the second part of Lambo's name for dinner.
Rose. Come on, come on. You got it.
You know what else actually helps other than milk? Ice cream.
Ice cream and chocolate. Oh, here's another thing. Do not touch water. Water does not help.
Otherwise- I learned that the hard way.
Yogurt.
Ghost pepper extract.
We have yogurt. Cool Whip, holes. Let me wash my hands off first before I touch anything in that fridge. Okay, lesson learned. Keep them in the bags. Don't worry, butter. It's okay. That's why streamers do that crap. I'm gonna get off my face. I might want to wipe down my headset a little bit. And make sure that nothing got on my computer. Can you still hear me, Yosh?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's burn. We stuffed cheesecake.
You is.
Will this help? Will this help? Will this help? It's chocolate. It's got dairy. Oh god, that does help. Thank you, Paige, for liking cheesecake. Can y'all hear me again?
Yep.
We had cheesecake.
Hey.
Y'all, you were saving for making nude soon. Oh.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Huh?
Just so that Ash doesn't complain a lot.
Hmm.
We have 172.1k beans in our club.
Mhm.
But I'm gonna give some more.
Mm. Oh crap. Lesson learned. If a spinner comes with bags, don't pour them out. Because now every time I eat one of those, it's going to be a fucking Carolina Reaper.
I have done a thing.
My mouth is still on fire. Mm. To be honest, I prefer being boozled over that.
What you could do is, instead of doing the fiery bean, you do 2 bean boozled at once.
Oh, like I want to make Ash do? Sorry, I had to. I don't even care if they're
Fair enough.
lurking. They're doing their own stream, they're
Don't
probably
think
not
they are.
lurking. They're on their own stream, why would they be lurking in mine?
I sometimes do that whenever I collab with you, but
Did you find a building, Yosh?
yes,
Mm-hmm.
Jumpy and I are in front of it.
Alright, let me turn this roads task and I'll grab another daffodil one. I won't be seeing a witch hunter today.
Is that another gatekeeper?
Oh god.
Yeah.
We won't do it.
Right now.
My bag's
I'm
not big
still on
enough for
ramp.
that, Butter.
Madam Gatekeeper, you live
Should I
to
stop
fight
going
another day.
inside of the exterior for 5 minutes?
Oh, please don't tell me I had a cut inside my mouth, because that's... Oh, I'm on a rank up task in Daffodil. Let me go get the rank up task started. The fiery is higher for a reason.
You know what's sad?
What?
Despite that I had Fiery 5 for like a few months now, I still have not bothered to try to finish the challenge. I kind of stopped it for a reason. I still have the box behind my TV. I have not bothered to try and finish it. Because I ran out of ideas for like a challenge I could do with it. so
yeah,
that's why.
just don't pull
I just
me and open all the bags and put them together, because that's a stupid mistake.
not to mention my parents don't like waste.
My mouth is
Wait,
on fire.
give me an idea. Wait, no,
Oh,
that ain't gonna work. Shit, they'll notice it straight away. Fuck.
Butter, have you ever heard of a Carolina Reaper? Leave me alone, bell ringer. God damn it, my task building's a building. I'll get it in a minute.
No!
Oh!
I want to help the Yoshi.
I'm
Snipers.
I'm gonna see how much do I need. I don't know if I want the retro set or stuff in the beginning of the gumball machine. Can't make a decision. I guess I can go back and get the stuff that are on like page 1.
I'll be
Then I'll come
honest,
back for the
Butter, I
stuff.
don't know if it's safe enough for me to pick up the water bottle yet.
Pick up the milk carton. Or the milk jug. Shall we?
I don't want to reactivate the spice there, Butter. That hurts. Like, that physically hurts. Which is why I have it so high. I can tell you're just mad at your internet.
Oh god, it's a needle nose.
You don't have to do
Needle
like a
nose.
huge chug of it. Knowing.
The retro set's kind of expensive, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, cause it's 425.
It's just got a promo.
Yep.
Nice.
And take a little sip of it there, Butter.
Jeez, Max wasn't kidding. It is 1,400 for the meatball set. Damn.
Well, I wouldn't know because I already have those for Chompy.
I didn't bother with it because I wasn't interested.
Mac's name now fits the club. True. They're now the
They
captain.
are Captain Max. No, they are actually Captain. Oh god, Backstabber EXE.
Yeah.
Are these shysters?
I think we'll get one in this not factory. If this were a factory we had a shyster, that would be a problem.
I believe you're in the wrong office.
Yes, I am.
I want the Hollywood shades, but it's too expensive. There's actually a lot of stuff that I want out of this, but majority of it's like too expensive. Black sad glasses.
My computer won't let me finish typing.
I totally forgot they recently added a timer to the gumball machine, so you can't just stand there AFKing. Which makes sense, in a way.
Alright, Yoshi, can you spell-stir the ambulance?
Yes.
Domino, can you use the TV on otherwise left or right?
Chaser. I'm just gonna admit to Ash that we already had a plan for a certain four to go together. Oh.
Got Noir.
Hey, Yoshi, look. Cat Noir.
Just that.
I know.
Meanwhile, this ambulance chaser is about to have a really bad day.
And also, it's kind of a good thing that we're in this one because no one else can join it as well. That isn't a part of
Unless
the
your
channel.
name's Butter or Husk.
Yeah.
But still.
I had to include the Husky. Come on, it's Husky.
The
He's
house,
husky.
the house be busy and the butter having no internet.
Poor Butter.
The Butter's internet went to soup.
Them zombies really are messing with your internet.
The zombies ate your internet.
No!
How many more buildings do you need, Yosh? 2?
Let me check.
Because it didn't give, it only gave me 1 from the first thing. Like, so I think you need 3 buildings altogether.
Yeah, you need
Yeah.
3.
Yeah. Let me grab Gag. So I
So,
grab
how many
bags
do
with
I
that
need,
one.
Jeff?
2.
You need 3.
You need 3 total.
Yep.
You got
Hold
1,
on.
you need 2 more.
Can I run?
What did you do?
Thank you.
I go find another.
Game being cringe.
Did you almost get caught in traffic?
Yeah, it's because
Yes,
the game
both
wouldn't
of
let
us
me.
did.
Because the game wouldn't let me walk.
There's
Okay.
a 4-story here.
This cheesecake's helping. Please,
Yeah.
I need shysters. There might be a shyster in there.
Just run down towards the main part of the street.
I know. I see y'all.
Hey,
There might be shysters.
It's all
I
worth it.
need 5 shysters for my daily. For gumballs.
And you got 1.
I've gotten 2 or 3 throughout the day
Ooh.
today. I need 5 in total. I mean, for some reason, Zomboss's suit is following me.
hello, Spin Doctor.
You still there, Zomboss?
Creep Doctor.
Yeah,
I'm taking you.
just patiently waiting.
You're more patient than half the people I've met in my life.
Yeah.
I try to be.
Sorry if this is taking so long, Zomboss.
It's fine.
You're not far
I'm-
behind me. And that was my plan, was to slow down for you to catch up, and it worked.
We waited for something worse. We tried to do a battle arena, but then you know who we were waiting for to join,
One more.
and it was waiting for so long that the game kicked us out of the area because of inactivity. What fun!
Oh!
Oh yeah, Butter and Zomboss, don't worry, there was no Oaklow yesterday. Because the
Yeah,
game
there was
decided
no-
to go grill a cheese sandwich.
Yep.
And you were getting kinda unhappy with it, and then you just blockhead!
Shyster! I cannot believe I just fucking said that. Ugh.
Can't believe you just bloody said that as well. Did you had a pint?
So
I need the
I
shysters
did look
immediately
at the
passed.
chat and I did not ask. I looked at the chat this morning, I think.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, Kay. But Kay,
Was that this morning
it
or
was
during my
really
lunch
funny
break?
just
Mm.
watching you going from unhappy / angry, crying and yelling at the game to a barrister. You just seeing a barrister and instantly abandoning all that to just shout blockhead.
Don't mind me, I'm gonna use the cupcake.
Cupcake!
Because I do insane knockback damage.
Blockhead!
The
Now I
knockback
think we're
is
gonna find a blockhead.
the knockback
Mhm.
is ridiculous.
Utterly ridiculous.
Honestly, it's ridiculously good.
As soon as we get
If
Bird
I
does
ever, if
know,
I
as soon as
ever
we
did
get
that with a
Bridgerton, we have
shyster,
to turn the stream off.
they said they'll watch
Yeah.
it, they'll just cope and cry.
You'll
yeah,
watch
okay.
it, but also cry in the corner.
Yeah.
How would you feel if Freethinker got turned into a Chloe bot during April Fools?
That'll be
Utterly
funny.
ridiculous! Utterly ridiculous! This is utterly ridiculous! Daddy! I just remember fucking... She says that fucking every stream, doesn't she?
Yes.
Utterly ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous.
That's ridiculous.
It's Boss.
What?
You like it?
No.
You know what? One of my alerts should be Plague asking for Camembert or Adrian saying she's just a friend.
Oh, hello there, Spin
Just to
Duck.
ignore Jellycraft or she dropped
And also Cat Noir.
Get over here, Cat Noir. Also, ISO Cat Noir.
What is that
It's a
guy
shame
you
we
want me
can't use
using?
fires during the fight.
Can you cart the stabber?
Yes.
By the power of battery.
Why the
cards.
fuck did I
Here,
say
30,
yes like that? What the fuck?
60, 90. Yeah, okay, the Cat Noir's gonna get
You're
shot
good,
to
butter.
death.
You're good.
If it wasn't for the limited reward cooldown, I would just be the biggest dick and then just fire every single advocate I fucking see during that
You know,
fight.
if I actually stopped at the buildings, Yoshi, we could have been on the same task at the same time.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that. But hey, I get to help you and get points to my Cellbot.
It's a good thing that Cat Noirs are not MGRs, am I right?
Rude.
Don't
Or are
give
they?
Clash
Nah.
ideas.
Don't give Clash ideas. Or else you're getting fired off a cannon.
You cannot fire me, I have tenure.
Yoshi, what are you doing? Staring at Miraculous Ladybug?
You just not fire me, bro.
No, I'm breaking fettuccine in half.
Mm. Mm.
Better what now?
I'm making myself fettuccine.
Never heard of it.
It's a pasta.
Ah, I see.
Rectangular spaghetti. Think of it like that.
Okay.
Goes really well with Alfredo sauce.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look, who's the boss?
Kraken!
And he's a 9 EXE. Well, I know what we can use here. Blast him!
Yes.
No.
The blockheads are kind of funny when they're said.
Yeah.
Look at the blockhead's
Also,
face.
when
I know.
Also, when they're about to explode, they're... Oh, look at that. Zalmos' suit keeps following us.
I need her. I sadly need her.
That's awkward.
And it's awkward. I'm assuming you want Yoshi to soak Cringe Lady?
Yep.
What do you want me to soak with?
Cringe Lady.
Seltzer.
Looks like I'm gonna TV the Cat Noir.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see how much damage we're doing for our TVs with that impact hit?
Was it 69?
No.
I didn't.
101.
That's funny. I still didn't finish my daily task? Sad.
How many dicers do you need?
I gotta recheck. I gotta use the potty.
Ugh.
I did it on a real one, because I was like, oh, I would get those much eventually anyway. Leave us alone, gatekeeper. I don't want to fight you right now. I want to focus. Let me go to the bathroom after we fill up gags, Yoshi. I need one more shyster.
Uno más.
I need 5 shysters.
Good news is, there's another robot building here.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Let me grab gags and go run to the bathroom real quick, though, please.
Okay.
Alright. You do that, I'm gonna place my tune in position, then I'll BRB
Alright.
to grab something
I'll
to jump.
teleport over to you when I'm back.
If you can not sit stuck on the barrel.
Be right back. Bathroom time. He's back.
Welcome back.
We still waiting on the Trumpster to get back?
Yes, you guys are still waiting on the chump.
Alright. That cheesecake helped. It won't help later, but it's helping now. Ugh. Game!
What?
Hi, Chompy. Oh, did Chompy actually walk in? Okay. I thought I
Yeah.
pushed Chompy in the building somehow. From teleporting in.
You'd be a beast in physics, despite that there's no collision anymore. But honestly, I'm
Yeah.
glad.
Level 6 EXE.
You're still
This is
muted.
gonna be an interesting building.
Ooh,
Jealous.
nuggets and fries, jealous.
No, I mean,
No worries. They're still
So I'm
mute
s-
right now because they're eating.
Okay.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
I already know
Wow.
what to do here. See, now I don't have to question what to do with Zap anymore. I just know what to do and I had instinct.
Yeah.
Original Zap was like, zap this, zap that, zap, squirt this, squirt that.
I'm kind of glad they switched things around with this.
Me too.
Zap. This. Oh, I
Zap's
guess
easier
you
now.
guys there's something wrong with me then, because Zap is still confusing for me. Because my brain still can't
I'm gonna
acknowledge
push
it.
the Bean Boozled bucket back. As I don't want to touch it again. But wait, the Fury Bean, y'all realize is made by the same company as Bean Boozled, right?
Yep.
Why don't I just give you another hydrate real quick?
Thank you, Zone Boss.
Yeah, give you a little break from those beans.
Do we need to send
Yeah.
Boss the Baldy Basics? Yes.
But right now we need to blast them.
Yes. Now time for everyone's favorite subject. Can you actually buy the Baldi's Basics game?
I don't know.
Thing?
Now
I
it's
don't-
time for everybody's favorite
I
subject.
don't know.
Answer the 3 questions correctly, and you might get something
Three
special.
Masters free. Is it on Steam? Do you know, Tom?
Okay.
I don't know. I think it is.
The remaster is free. I actually never knew there was a remake, to be honest. It's probably more difficult though.
Eh. Bogus. Why are you saying bogus?
You're not Super Macho Man.
You really need to have a joy buzzer in your hand. I just realized.
Otherwise,
Zone
you'd
Boss
be,
is right.
release the bogus, super bogus man. Clothesline.
Creep Doctor.
That's my line.
Chompy, I might just have to go to Lobby HQ and kill one shyster.
Want me to go find one for you then?
Oops, that's not medicine. I mean, if you want to. You have better
Going
luck.
to Lava HQ right
I was
now.
like, you have better luck finding them anyway. Mine just.
If I
just get
find one
followed.
Lava HQ, then
I just get followed.
okay, let me pull up my thing. Okay, I gotta jump here so I'm not getting hit detection. Without. Oh look, enemy spotted.
Found one?
I'm gonna encounter it so it doesn't fly, and then I'm just gonna
I'm just gonna teleport over to you.
I'm gonna sue it on purpose.
I'm gonna teleport over to you, Zomboss. Thank you, mate.
I must away to rave you.
I see that, gatekeeper. You helped me finish my daily.
For your daily test, doesn't have to be a specific level, right?
No. It just said defeat 5 shysters.
All yours.
Do you have a cupcake?
No, sadly.
Ah. Really? An eagle had to join?
There's another four
I'll
story.
go up one, then 2090.
Man, I'm just gonna do the funny restock after this, anyways.
That shyster's gonna get smacked. With 147 damage. So I went up to Dream thinking you weren't gonna lure.
Alright. I don't carry level 1 gags.
Understandable. I just do because it's funny.
Eat 15 cogs in ye old tube town.
Yay, my daily task was done. I have 50 gumballs now. Now all 3 of my daily tasks are done.
The only one I
How did we
need to do it.
Rebuilding?
I got Trent Ash. Let me grab gags real quick.
Appreciated. Teleport to Choppy when ready.
Alright.
Like I said, I'll still be in the exterior waiting.
Alright. What you doing, butter? You're going
You want me to
quiet.
set up? Actually, you just want me to set up the private group now, then?
I would say wait. Till we get the task.
And bye.
Alright. That's fair.
Just because it won't let you invite Yoshi until he gets the task.
Oh yeah, that's right. I can't do it to Yoshi until he has the task. Forgot about that. Shit.
Because I was... And even if he wanted to join, it would just show up red on his end.
Row, row, row your boat
I like that they added that, though.
stream.
No
Yoshi,
more
check your snicks.
No more X until joining at too low HP with Oklos. Or no soup join it with.
Yeah, because now it says,
Nor.
oh, you can't join us because you're not at this point. So,
Row, row, row your boat gently away.
man, I wish there were chairs that was near the exterior for you, Old Town. I wish there were chairs
Hello,
that were near the exterior for
Or near us.
I
for
see
the
that.
Can
honor.
this game fucking
I'm trying
load
to
so I can
resist.
grab
Hello,
gags?
Petty Pogger. Hello, Petty Pogger.
You know you want
Goodbye,
to
Petty
have a
Pog.
kit.
Chompy, you don't help. Finally, my game loaded to the berg so I can grab gags. Oh god, no.
What?
False Rage is nearby me.
Ew.
Oh dear.
Fuck that bitch. That's all I have to say
Better
to
than
him.
I could. There's a cog
He
invasion.
threatened to green me and Chompy over accidentally letting someone go sad because I thought they were on Unite cooldown. It was never purposely supposed to go sad, and he decided to double opro to soundless. Or try to double
Question, he
opro.
tried to have everyone do sound when 2 people didn't have sound.
And I feel like next time that happens, we just let them be idiots. Ben like, okay. And then we just drop, and they go, why'd you drop? Why do you think we dropped? Why would we not use the gag that you asked us to use? Why don't you unlock the common sense side in your brain in real life? Right?
Mm-hmm.
I hate when people are just like, why don't you use it? I'm just like, Why
I don't
wouldn't
know.
why would I use a gag you think I have?
That I don't have.
I wonder why. I can see that your common sense is locked up behind metal bars.
Hello, conveyancer.
A scanner Saint metal bars. It's behind a level 10 magic barrier.
For real. Is this your last build in Yosh?
Oh, my buildings are complete. I just need 15 cogs.
Yeah, they need to break 15 cogs.
Wait, you're
So-
not. You're not. You're. Oh, you are. Okay.
And it was
Yeah,
just a
well, what?
coincidence that there was a forest story near us. You gotta be bloody kidding me.
Hello, Big Wig.
What?
Hello, Wig.
What? What's wrong with the wig? Oh,
EXE.
oh, it's an executive. I mean, it's only level 8. It's not too threatening.
Not too threatening. Every 1 HP tunes that got encounters a level 8 EXE Wig.
For an Ash's case, a level 10 Big Wig.
Was it the level 10? What made... Did the level 10 makes... Who went sad from the level 10?
Ash. Remember, they were on their one laugh, and I said, "Oh, the blockhead's more dangerous than the Big Wig," and then they died from the Big Wig instead of the barrister.
Yep.
I stole
Alright,
Chompy's
Arva.
job. I stole Chompy's job that day. Sorry, Chompy, I stole your job that day.
I'm pretty sure he was like, stop stealing me job.
You're going to timeout for stealing my
Common sense is
job.
wrapped up in red tape. If you remember the gatekeeper fight earlier, then that's funny.
There's 3 endless chasers.
Hmm.
Yeah. And you know what we're gonna do to the endless chasers?
Crush him.
Sound them.
We're blasting them.
Give me a second.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tick.
Mm-hmm. Do I have to play Jeopardy? Okay, I'm kidding. Just sure. No, I can't.
You're gonna
Even if I want to play Jeopardy in the
blast
mic, even
What
if
were
I
you
want to play
doing, man?
Jeopardy in the mic, I can't because Dumbo's streaming.
And now that'll be a YMCA.
This is Halloween, pinche Halloween, candy, 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 DMCA, taking all your money away.
By the way, just don't
Girl.
just don't ask how I got my hands on fire. Just don't ask.
Wait, Butter, are you saying I have more common sense? Because I don't know where you're looking there. The only
Nope,
common
no
sense I have
one-
is with Toontown.
No one has common sense in this world. Let's get one thing clear.
I mean, the one thing I know is common sense is don't slow down to where people behind you have to slam your brakes before hitting you.
That's the one that's gonna scare me when I start driving.
Yeah, why do you think I don't drive?
Over here, Cat Noir.
Especially since I
True.
live in a dangerous freaking city where drivers drive like idiots.
You know where we're going with this?
Mm-hmm. You want me to batter
Yep.
your cart or TV?
I need a TV.
Le TV.
Because we
Grab
need to
that
place
thing.
this advocate in commercial break.
Yes.
Because if I will let you use the cart battery, the advocate would have survived with 1 HP.
You have to
Kiss
get
my
that 1
ass.
HP. Kiss my ass. I just wanted to say it.
Cat Noir is at 1 HP. Kiss my ass.
There needs to be a content pack that just makes it miraculous, Ladybug.
So, someone needs to do that.
Please.
They make the pre-thinker Chloe. They
Yeah.
make the chairman.
Utterly
Lila.
ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous. This is no. The chairman should be Hawkmoth.
Oh yeah, true. And who's the...
Wait.
Put it in a wig.
Balloon
Which one?
Wig?
Which one of them were musical, Yoshi? Wasn't one of them musical?
Domino, can you TV on the Eagle with me?
Oh. Do you an eagle? Okay. Thank you.
One of the,
Okay.
like, one of them I know has a flute as their quote-unquote weapon.
Isn't that Rena?
Yes.
So you're saying Rena would be Dave?
Actually,
Oh, wake up my tune. My tune's at. Oh wait, never mind. My tune's awake. I thought my tune was at Snoozeville.
I'm doing, guys.
yeah, we. Hey,
Also
look, Blockhead!
blocking! Jinx.
Jinx machine is out of order. Please insert 1 quarter.
I love that you say that. It makes me laugh.
No, I got no quarter.
Oh, you're
Besides
broke?
this close quarter.
No quarters?
You-
Badness for you.
Nope, you got your quota there, Yoch.
Yeah.
Because we counted a total of 16 cogs in that building. 16.
Nice.
Ready's gotta turn in.
When you're
Gonna
ready,
dump pasta.
when you're all ready, TP to me. When you're all ready.
If I'm correct, that's the last thing he needs to do.
I'm pretty
What's that?
sure after that step, he should be on the task.
Yeah, I think he should be, because I just did it like 2 seconds before he did. I
Alright.
think you're basically on it, Yoshi. You
Nice.
gotta turn into your building
So-
person, you gotta turn
So
into
when
the
y'all,
HQ.
so when y'all get gagged,
Why are you saying that? Oh. Yoshi, getting caught in traffic is my job!
You're dumping my pasta into the colander. Screw you, Gabe.
You should say screw the pencil pusher. A pencil pusher.
No, the pencil pusher bumped into them because they weren't moving in time.
You mean a Vizzy pusher? Because he wasn't even on the screen on Domino's end.
The pencil pusher's like, you trying to fight me, bro?
My God. That's the reason why I said, uh-oh. I'm like, oh, and started getting away.
I fired him. He's gone.
Alright. You guys
But he
get
has
gagged.
tenure.
No, he quit.
Alright, you guys get gags. I'm at the exterior when you're ready. Yes, I'm already Festivus already.
Must await
Great, I mean-
Al Bumbledorf, I think.
Great. Feast of his Zomboss. Oh no, that means I have to deal with the Feast of his Gargantuars.
It will
No!
tell you which HQ officer to go to.
Give me a second. I'm also gonna put some pasta into a bowl for myself, so give me
Alright.
some time.
Get some food. Let me grab gags and
Yes.
I'll teleport over to the two of them. I still can't believe me and you freaking trioed freaking precinct for the first time, Chompy.
Wait, yeah, I mean, technically, me and you and Butter trioed it. It wasn't that bad.
It was not.
Other than him
Hey, it's
casting
Captain Tom.
24/7.
Captain Tom's nearby. Y'all know Captain Tom, right?
Yeah. So,
You don't. Yoshi, are you Patrick Star and live under a rock?
You live under a rock?
It's a stupid I'm not even gonna finish that sentence.
oh, I know who he is now, just by looking at the name.
Derp derp.
I
Did
saw
you get
the
it
partner tag, so that's why I knew who he is.
Same.
You like gas?
And I just know the name.
Do you have the music on?
I'm gonna turn it up.
Because I recommend having that during the fight, because the music
I'm gonna
OST
turn
is really
both-
good.
I'm gonna turn both
mind me,
volumes
I'll
up
just
and
be
keep the sound effects
summoning
lower than the
these.
music.
You're just gonna be spamming duck shuffle. Okay, I see how it is. Give me a second. Eat this.
Sorry if you're ignored by loud games, but I want to make sure y'all can hear it.
You didn't even deploy a deep diver. There you go.
Eat the Witch Hunter.
Don't mind us, we're having a sticker battle.
I hate you.
Did you get it, Yoshi?
Yep.
I only just saw that now, and I want to
I'm
suck
gonna
you.
turn it a little bit down so I can hear y'all.
Yeah, because it's going to require some communication.
Yeah.
Can y'all Okay, chat, can y'all hear the music alright? Before we go in, can y'all hear the music okay? You got the task, Yosh?
Got the task, now I'm grabbing gags.
I'm gonna go ahead and let the club know that's where we're gonna go into Witch Hunter. Okay?
Don't tell them we're gonna go into Witch Hunter. Just say we're gonna be unavailable.
Well, I already told them I already had a group for Witch Hunter, sorry.
Ah.
I
Don't
kind
tell
of care less of that, but like, because we already had a plan with this since the beginning.
Is that since Butter couldn't come, we had to have someone.
We had a substitute.
I'm just gonna have to call you boss because it doesn't let me say Zon boss in club chat for some reason.
Yeah, that's what I've been
I'm
doing.
here.
That's just down there. We're fine.
Hmm?
That's down down below. We're fine.
Duck Shuffler.
We're ready.
Ready?
I'm leading this
ready.
operation, so I call dips.
Go for it. Yoshi.
I'm running onto it.
No, you're not.
It's stuck.
There you go.
It stuck. It went on. It did what my intellect's doing. Glue me in place.
Here we go. I
Uh,
don't like that we don't climb the ladder.
I don't like
Me
that either.
neither.
That would look cute.
And then it makes it funnier.
It does.
oh my god! No!
It is precisely. Oh god,
And
MP
honcho
stopped too fast.
already. Damn. I never got this. Oh my
One
god,
of these
really?
proposed litigators.
No, I'm not
Wait,
writing another one.
he mentioned litigator.
You mentioned litigator.
Yep.
Excuse me, sir, but you love company. Ah, so you're the scum I thought. I can't read that fast.
I
And
can't
unless
either.
you intend to sophonize, then I will ensure you're a compromise. Fire!
There goes the flag.
Oh.
Now stop mentioning
And
the
now,
club chat, Ash.
let's face the flames.
Come at me. I like that. He just doesn't. Come at
Very well, you pine crones. Now you'll meet your end now.
Prycrones?
I don't know how to pronounce that. He's a little.
Oh Jesus.
Heads up. Basically, what I have a feeling we need to do. We might want to terminate all the cogs that's with them right now.
Yeah, the strategy is just to use sound whenever you can.
Stop us!
Oh! Oh my god, that was cool.
Come on!
What does that do?
You like the music?
He's
You
talented.
like the
It's
music, Butter?
aggro. I'm aggroed, so I get attacked more.
Oh great, hot air! I don't want to be cooked!
You get out there. Well, this is
Chompy is automatically cooked.
Wait,
Who wants to call dibs on luring the keeper? Cause
I got it.
I can't.
I got my press throw back.
Nice.
Nice.
yeah, the press bow is gonna be powerful here.
No, it's not. No one.
Damn it!
You clash. Fix your accuracy system.
No, I don't want to be booked.
Huh. Wait a minute. Unites are allowed here.
Yep.
Yeah, they are. It's just
Yeah.
Unite's not used, just not Susan Fires. Susan Fires are not allowed here.
Yeah, no R. And a blockhead.
I think
Oh god.
11 EXE.
I don't know how to respond to that.
Okay, we need to blast them.
Yeah.
Doesn't help for our sound is
But Chompy's
we won't kill him
so
with sound.
I'm gonna tune up Chompy.
Do we want to take the hit here?
We need to lure them instead. It's way too dangerous right now.
Yeah.
Guess. Where am I hitting?
Hit the witch hunter.
Oh, yeah, honestly, it's really.
Seriously?
Why are
Again?
you?
Again? Again?
Again.
Where's Zomboss?
Mm.
I'm wondering if it's because he recognizes you or something.
Yeah.
Maybe he does.
We got blockade that's flying around here.
I see him.
Yeah, the cogs, when cogs are defeated, the floating cogs will join the battle, but that's we kind of want all the cogs to be dying, even though he'll keep spawning them, though.
Yeah, it's just to prevent the one thing that gets worse and worse.
Yeah.
Oh, who's getting booked? A sandwich.
Yeah, because, yes. Don't worry, you're just taking DOT. They got rid of the thing.
Oh my god.
Don't worry, it doesn't. You're just taking 10%. Think how you didn't do it when it was back then, because back then you would
need to hose the Cat Noir.
Yeah.
Are we doing zap?
We're zapping the witch hunter. I almost called him gatekeeper. That would be awkward.
Wrong MGR, Chompy.
Ow. Oh, that is it.
You guys are gonna love the ending cutscene when we get to it.
Oh, I bet we are.
It's funny. It's actually funny. Okay.
And there goes the Cat Noir.
But that's a funny number.
Oh, hot air.
You have been burned.
Not technically.
Now you're cooked.
Yeah, I'm turkey roast.
Oh, mentality.
And bad news, that number crusher is auto unlured.
Yeah, they get an extra attack.
Oh god, another tackle.
No, I don't want crunch out.
And that's coming from the number cruncher.
Now,
We got more of them coming now. Blockhead. Stabber.
Max Stabber.
By the way, there is a small chance that 5 cogs could join the battle.
Oh,
So
shit.
The cog capacity could be 5.
Yikes.
That's,
Blast them.
but it is a small chance. It's not high.
Excuse me 1 second, guys.
Cat Noir is a hoe.
Finally, it's someone that's not me. And congratulations, he got cute with a cat for a bit.
I'm not gonna lie, that animation's kind of pog though.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay, I
They
think
did get
I'm
the
noticing the
animation
Witch
here.
Hunter is not taking as much damage.
yeah, but each time he uses it, we do a bit much, as some people have been saying,
Ow.
but I don't see much what we benefit
Yoshi
from
getting
world
cooked
people.
again.
You're uncooked now, Yoshi. Welcome back.
Headhunter, Bean.
Cat Noir.
Oh wait, Trapdoor can kill and advocate.
Because you're in power sound, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, Yoshi's AFK. Dang it! No one else can worry about me. Shoot.
Oh wait, Yoshi
Good.
AFK.
Hey, that's a...
Where did Yoshi go AFK?
Oh no.
No, it's switch. Chompy, you try.
What do you want me doing?
Quicksand the Hunter.
Gotcha.
There we go.
I'm saying to give Yoshi a chance.
Like, just hope he doesn't do Mom Brutality again. Because he only does it after certain turns. He doesn't do it every turn. He only does it for certain turns.
Crap.
I forgot he knew Goat Crab. You're lucky it's not back then Trouble Fire.
I am so sorry.
You're good.
You're good, man. It seems this
Yeah,
small
but-
mentality thing
Zomboss,
happens
you
every
had to
other
say
turn.
something.
I know, I
Oh my,
spoke too
more
soon.
cogs.
We need to tune up
Oh,
Chompy.
who's getting rid of? Yeah, I'm getting slammed over here.
We're gonna need to do a tune-up around them. Oh,
Another
wait,
Cat
yeah.
Noir.
It's a level 10.
Do you want me to tee you?
Might need to do multiple tune-ups right now.
I'll do a juggling.
Don Boss, do you want to lure?
Yeah.
We need 2 tune-ups right now.
I'll do it.
Yeah. I'm
Um,
gonna quick sand out the...
Plus side, the
Okay.
Witch Hunter doesn't have lure resistance.
yeah.
He can't. Well, in a way, sort of. In a way,
Okay,
no.
so I'm burnt and bewitched. Okay.
So you're also a witch and on fire. What luck.
Yeah, it's DOT.
Yeah, but there's actually another variant of it. You'll find out soon. I'm guessing
Like-
Butters is still watching, crying in the
Well, he's
corner.
only word for one
Yeah.
turn.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does. It may not say it, but he actually does have lure resistance.
Yikes.
Okay, rude. That's you beyond. That's
Cooking is
you.
spicy.
That's you not be on the nice list.
Oh, EXE.
You have DOT, that's why Trumpy.
Yep, I know. I'm just saying.
Alright, do we want to
We-
blast him or
Yeah,
Yeah.
last trunk?
Also, hi, Robber Baron.
we're all on our last trunk. Also... Alright.
The good news is he's slowly going down.
Slowly but surely.
Uh-oh.
Oh, man.
Oh, it's Mr. Hollywood.
You need Hollywood through my task, so it'd be funny if one of them just pop in here.
Oh, here we go! Oh!
Ever. Big wig. Outdoor. Hollywood!
1, 2, 3,
Remember-
4,
remember-
5.
Remember much about the 5 cogs? This is what I meant.
Yep.
Yeah.
Who
Get,
is
I'm
Shirley?
getting this fucker out of here.
Who is Shirley? What do we do? Me and Chompy do.
We need to break out the cogs.
Okay, so you
Break
want
the
me...
big wig. That's what I said.
Yeah.
The big wig? Okay.
Yeah, what's the saying?
Jumpy,
I'm not gonna lie, I like the Bewitch animation.
Yeah. So
Agreed.
what else is a bop? This music.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. It gets more and more boppier when there's more cog stacks flying in the field, it seems. Don't trick me!
Oh shit, Sound Boss is at 36.
You can do multiple. Yeah. On the right side, we can't get damage down anymore.
We need
That
you to heal
he-
round.
Yeah, I'll heal
Yeah,
again.
we need to heal around bad.
Someone needs solar though.
I'll do it. Last hypno goggles.
Wait, is this a bit much for healing, or is it fine?
That should be fine.
Fair enough.
I feel like 2 juggling is perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Who is
And the
Shirley?
witch hunter heal.
Zomboss,
No.
who's Shirley?
No, he cannot.
Good.
Wait, what did Yoshi ask?
But he can give the Urkogs benefits.
I didn't even hear what Yoshi asked.
Can the Witch Hunter heal? I said no, he cannot.
Okay, thank God.
But he can give other cogs benefits.
Which we've kind of already seen.
Like giving you a book?
Here
That's-
comes the mob mentality.
He's not the only benefit he gets. They can. If the more the cogs, the more benefits they'll get.
Liquidate.
So right now we're doing good when it comes to cog stacking.
You wanna
So-
blast them?
String on it. We might be dealing with a cogs that are too high HP level for that, but if
You're
one
no
of the ones that
longer
has too much
bewitched.
HP for that.
Like-
Noir.
I
yeah,
mean,
let's see if you select Cat Noirs after this.
Cat Noir isn't very damaging, but we need to take that. That's still something to watch out for.
Mine doesn't do enough. Sad.
We can't do enough because we don't
Encore
have
that
the
we-
snow
that
empowerment.
we don't have
Sorry.
Encore. We're gonna have to just tank. We're gonna have to just have tank it.
We're gonna have to
Yeah.
tank it. And
Chompy's back
again.
bewitched. They need to bewitch Yoshi.
No!
It'd be
You-
funny.
You don't want to see the funny
Okay.
animation on your tune?
Okay, I do want to see it. Ugh.
The other thing about bewitched is you're aggroed more.
Red.
Oh.
And furthermore, we take more damage.
Big wig.
There's
Big
Zombots.
Wick
Black
is
enough.
a 9, an
Toxic
8,
manager.
EXE.
Yeah, Domino, what's up?
Or said you need a tune-up.
Yes, I do.
Do I juggling or cane?
Jumpy pixies.
Yeah. Chompy Pixie.
Jumpy.
Are you sure,
Yeah,
Yosh? Because you're kind of
agree.
low too.
I can heal myself for 29. I'm okay.
I was talking about Yoshi.
Yoshi's okay.
Alright.
What do we do here?
What should
Oh
we
no.
We need to have a lure, and we need to take out the ones that can do damage. So, kill the Wig and kill the Toxic.
You got the toxic Yosh?
do? Yes, I do.
Got you.
That's so... That works!
Works. Much obliged.
Oh.
Mhm.
Which cogs are going to get the mob mentality?
It's random.
Based by... And it's randoms of 2 cogs, and since there's only 2 cogs here, it's gonna be those 2. Trial by fire!
I'm surprised he hasn't done his other variant yet.
I think
What,
it's
when he
because we
burns
haven't...
everyone?
Yes.
Yeah. I don't think we haven't reached his HP level that low yet.
No, we haven't.
That's a lot of them.
Oh,
Filibuster.
filibuster. Ow. Ow.
It's kind of
Ow.
terrifying
Hang.
seeing the cogs flail around like that.
A power trip. You can't touch this.
Oh,
You're no longer bewitched.
The cheese,
cheese,
eagle,
legal.
they're all 9.
I
oh,
would
You're
not
guys'
be
fault.
happy.
but I am dangerous.
You're both are pretty ick on HP.
Should I pixie Yoshi?
We need to lure all the cogs as well.
Did you say yes?
Yeah.
Okay. 'Cause I was like, I couldn't tell what you said there. My brain broke.
I'm gonna starting some more aggression.
Which both of you?
Yeah, it's getting to that phase where he can do 2 at a time.
I'm just trying to do that so we can hurt the
My
Witch Runner a bit more because we need to
Come
actually.
Yes! Fear did its job.
My HP's at 69.
Hot air.
Hot air.
I'm already on fire. Is this necessary?
You cannot burn me. I am already on fire. Blast them.
All except the Cat Noir will die. So we need to go ahead and go for it.
I'm
Aye,
a little
aye.
low. You sure? I'm safe with this.
I can
Um,
hover.
let's hover just in case, Zombos. We just need it. We need to take care of the mob anyway.
Hovering 30%.
I need to grind more Chris.
Yeah, we all need to.
Mm-hmm.
But I couldn't care
Who's
about the
getting
4 man.
stacked?
I can't see. Zombuff.
Ooh.
Hit it.
Yeah, no.
I couldn't tell.
It is on orange. Which one is on orange? Repeat.
Oh,
More
God.
Uh, 20.
We need to do a big heal. Hey,
Tune-up round, question mark?
Yes.
yes.
Big time.
All 3 tune up? Question mark? Or that one lower?
And this is what I mean, the more the cog.
Wait,
the
we
more...
need. Domino, can you
no.
actually use dust on Zalmos? Because you're actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. Zalmos,
this-
don't worry about healing.
Should I just get rid of the Cat Noir because of our resistance?
We need it.
Get rid of
Oh
those cat
my!
noirs.
Yeah, get rid of that Cat Noir.
Yeah.
What do I do?
Do you have a door
Trapdoor.
still?
Yeah, I'm getting rid of the
Oh my god!
Again!
I didn't realize I'm somehow playing Wizard 101, guys.
Alright, everyone's at full HP.
For now.
That's a hit. Alright, there's a downsizer, a cheese, a needle nose, executive, ew. Another EXE Cat Noir, 2 EXE Cat Noirs. And that's pretty much it from what I can see. Drop 8. Yes.
Oh, here we go. But we're fine. Yeah, but we're fine because they removed the damage down.
Uh-oh. Here we go, we got trouble.
There
Yeah,
was
big trouble.
Wait, what level is that? That's not too bad.
90
Wait, how much would this do?
173.
It's not enough.
I say
Yeah,
we
we
blast
need-
them.
I don't
Yeah,
want to
just
waste
a-
my last trapdoor just yet.
I'm gonna be on Unite cooldown for a while.
Because of the 30%.
Yeah.
Advocates at 75.
I mean, it's only when one of the people is not active. That's the chance when you have to strike at them. I forgot about that.
When what's active?
When one of the people is when one of the people or whatever the fuck you call that shield cheat that he has on, they're not active. That's the only chance you get to strike at them.
Damn. Oh, that micromanager just flew all the way down.
Yeah, I saw that.
He's that
Oh, God.
small. And we could probably use a tune-up here, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god, needle
Jesus.
nose.
Does the advocate have low resistance? We gotta watch out for that.
Let's see.
Nope.
No.
No.
No. I'll do this.
Who do you want tuning up?
Domino, can you use the cubes?
Yes, last cubes.
Oh, that's gonna be really helpful.
Domino, can you sand out the EXE needle?
Needle.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, needle. He threw it!
Oh. And me.
He reached Yoshi finally. Huh?
You can't. You got the hat, but you can't see it because we're all on fire.
Yes. Can
We're
I
all
just-
busy
oh,
being-
no!
Look. Oh no. Uh-oh.
I...
I blame both the EXE Cat Noirs.
I mean, all black cats are bad luck. We all know that.
And they have increased dodge rip.
Mhm.
Someone might need to hover.
I'm hovering.
Thank you,
Golf ball
Jumpy.
to the face.
That's to me.
Nino knows I don't think has group attacks.
Nope, but their single hit things are very brutal.
I thought they did.
That's pound key.
No.
We're good. I think. I
Yeah.
might say we're good yet.
Oh
You're
my
safe.
God.
Oh, roommate! That was close for Yosh.
I don't have any more juggling cubes.
I have some. Sawboss, you need to lure.
You need a lure, Zomboss.
What you want me
Alright.
doing?
Can you stand up the cheese?
Sand out the cheese. Gotcha. Because he's one of the reasons someone got so low.
Yeah.
And with the cheer, we should be able to get more accuracy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it stacks though, does it?
It does
No.
It
not.
doesn't. But I'm just saying that now
You like the hat,
now
Yoshi?
now that we've tuned up, everyone should have the cheer.
You like the hat?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yeah.
Now Yoshi is a bunny witch. That was butter, by the way.
Nice. Zombots.
Yeah.
And Chompy
Mattel,
remembered.
he's also
I
disappeared.
don't
Chompy
agree. Bro, I just got off on fire. Are you serious?
Hey, Zomboss, Yoshi, you're looking a little well done.
Fellow suits, you may be next.
Uh-oh, here comes the boar.
Whoa!
It missed.
Okay, we may need to start targeting Witch Hunter at some point.
Yeah, we really should.
Yeah, we are reaching to that danger zone.
Alright, what's the play?
Don't.
Does someone...
Nor cannot stay alert forever now.
Hmm.
What's up? We're going to do both. We're going to do target Witch Hunter and get rid of the cogs. Great. Just what we needed.
Does someone want to do a sound unite and we blast them with elephant trunks?
I don't know if I have one. I do. I have 6. Oh, Chompy got
Thank you, Chompy. Alright, let's blast them.
And it.
I'm gonna hover just because Zomboss is at 54.
Yeah, they are in danger zone and they're also on fire. Lieutenant is basically below 50%.
Oh boy.
No, wait, almost below 50%. A little above.
That was a close
Zom-
God, it's a cat noir.
Oh my!
Wait, I have trapdoors. Zomboss, you need to lure.
Yeah.
I have trapdoors too. Hmm.
Yeah.
We need to...
You could put pressure on Witch Hunter.
You
Yeah.
want me to trapdoor Witch Hunter?
We need to start. Yeah, we need to add some pressure on the hunter. Furthermore, because we don't have the shield on him. So give him hell!
Yeah, because the only way we have the shield icon, then that's when we can't redo much to them.
When it's offline, we give him as much hell as we can.
As
Not gonna lie, Witch Hat on Spicy Cookie is cute. Aw, thanks.
Yes.
It's a shame that it's not attainable. I don't think it's attainable from this boss. I don't think.
Damn it!
Wait,
You get a
what?
pitchfork, but I have not seen the pitchfork yet.
Oh boy.
Who's
There.
becoming?
That's spicy.
You get a pitchfork.
Spicy?
He cooked the spicy.
I haven't seen what the pitchfork
Bomb
looks like.
mentality.
Who's getting the buff?
All
Number
three.
and.
Oh my god. So many number crunchers. It missed.
Can't touch this.
I did
Buzzword.
Chompy.
Ow. I'm okay.
Guilt trip.
Oh! Watch out for the cogs that join.
It's a number cruncher.
Alright.
Let's see. How,
Okay,
Is this shield up? Yes, it is. Damn it.
Yep, we need to sound blast them to break the shield now.
Yeah, we'll have to do it anyways because of the lure resistance.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yep.
I'm gonna hover.
Oh, we gotta watch out for a certain cheat as well if he does that, because that will affect us all.
I don't know what she.
Boiler pot.
Oh god.
What Coil plate.
Grab
Yeah. He just burned you both! Ouch! Are you okay?
Dogs incoming.
We need a tune-up.
Cat Noir EXE.
Yeah.
You still have
tune-up
Dragling?
Doctor EXE.
A tune-up or maybe a trap on a cat, trapdoor cat noir if you have.
Okay.
I'm out
I
doors.
got you.
Sweet.
Change Yoshi, you
I
need
got
to
the
lure.
lure.
Who's tune-upping?
It's almost you might need a tune-up since you
Someone
Plus
put
one.
pressure on Witch Hunter then.
placing some pressure.
I don't see the shield, but again, I don't know if he hit.
There.
The shield
Thank
wasn't
you.
there.
Also, furthermore, he is actually below 50%.
So it is possible to. That lure hit.
Cog.
Wixen! 1059. Guilt trip. Ouch!
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh no! Okay, someone needs to actually hover. This is actually bad.
I can't hover.
40.
Jesus.
You're hovering, Yoshi? Okay.
Yes.
39.
Wait, are we on CD or no?
I'm
I'm not.
Pecking order. That's at one of you guys.
Zone
Meh.
boss.
Reorg.
Yeah, no. Incoming Hollywood.
Heads up, the shield's back online on the Hunter.
Alright. Wait, how did you see that so early?
It's not, I see it so early, it's because I know what's happening now.
We
It's a
blast
pattern. We need to blast them.
Also, Yoshi's HP is a little...
Yeah, I'm watching it. Oh wait, damn it, you need to, I can't do that. Otherwise you or Zawa that needs to hover. Okay, this is the 5th time now. What am I? Am I on the main menu?
Yeah.
I'm gonna hover at
Yeah, you
30%.
are.
Alright.
879 HP. Dead cogs.
That means we're getting really close to the end point.
You'll trip.
Trip. Oop.
Danger.
I'm not gonna
Yeah.
risk it.
Oh,
me
shit.
and Zombos both
Actually,
did it at the
that-
same time.
I panicked.
Oh crap! Okay, I'm no longer on cooldown. That's good. That's good. That's good.
Alright.
Oh my no!
Not soundable, but
Yeah, there's
We're
definitely...
on encore. I have a trap door.
I have
We
a
need
trapdoor
to-
too.
I'm outdoors.
I
Okay,
have
I'm
one.
doing.
Hey,
But-
can you
Actually, someone needs to aggro a Witch Hunter though.
That's your job, Kay.
Alright.
I'm not that. You can do that. I'm taking out the cat noir due to the abundance of them,
Thank you.
Yeah. Hey, look, there's a blockhead.
and we hit too. That's good. That's just what we needed.
Yes.
I don't want to worry about the blockhead right now.
I know. I'm just saying that because I thought you'd say the thing.
634.
Oh, he's getting close.
These cats are getting frustrating.
Miss.
Plate. It's gonna be both of them.
Yeah.
Chompy, you're the only one that can unite, pretty much.
I used it to.
Oh. So, there's a chance that you're gonna die, possibly.
Wait, what did Chompy do?
Refill our trap.
What?
He restarts his trap.
Not
Oh.
just mine. All of ours, because the cat noirs are too dangerous to leave up there.
We need to do a big old tune-up.
Yeah.
I have juggling cubes.
I have cubes as well.
I only have Kane and Pixie.
Am I luring them?
Yeah.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
Got the shield back up. You
Yeah.
got me.
Terminate the advocate.
Alright.
Terminate Cat Noir.
Oh wait,
I'm
number
like-
cutter ain't gonna stay one either. Which means with this
Only-
big man, what? Number cruncher ain't staying or word along either.
We're literally on the verge of victory, though.
I'm not doing another.
I'm not doing another. No, thank you.
Me neither. These are long.
Not yet. This one's a long fight.
Should I warn
That's
Ash? Should I
okay.
warn
If you
Ash
want
that it's
all this-
long?
If you want all the stuff, well, you're gonna have to do this, unfortunately.
I am gonna
Yeah,
warn.
exactly.
I'm gonna warn Ash. It's a long fight.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Chompy. I'm gonna do it too.
We're all burning. We're burning.
Incoming number cruncher. I think this is blastable.
Because I messaged them before we went in, and they're already on their task.
Wait. Shield's still up.
Yeah.
It's at 5%, so we can't really do anything here just yet.
We
so
have a lure resistance number cruncher.
Yeah,
Let's Ooga Blast.
Yeah.
yeah.
The number cruncher will still be the 10 number cruncher will still be alive. But I don't think it's too much of a hassle.
Not too much of
Oh,
I'm
518.
gonna make sure Ash has their music loud.
a. We're literally getting closer and closer to victory. It's unreal.
Hey. Uh-oh, I'm getting calculated. Ow.
oh no.
And Mob Metalli's gonna be in field.
Number cruncher's getting another attack.
Oh, Suitsy made me next.
Sweet! Oh, that's a crunch.
That's a
Who's
dog
hungry?
boss.
Ow! You meanie.
God, that was a lot of damage. Okay, tune up round.
Yeah. No,
Not
boss,
death
let's
to
do
it
it.
to it round.
Are we also on cooldown here?
It looks like it.
Yeah.
Damn.
Let's see who's on the lowest amount of cooldown. Oh, Zomboss and K.
Alright, we need to... Wow!
That's
Hive mind. Using
dangerous.
consonants will stop at nothing to destroy a singular tune every round. Oh, fuck.
Basically aggro. It's basically aggro. I never really see what it does, neither do I want to find
do
out.
you, do you want me to
Oh, Lord.
Pixie you, Zomboss? 'Cause I only have Pixie and Canes left.
Fair enough.
I feel like you
Zomboss,
should...
can you pixie me?
Yeah, Pixie Yoshi. We need to get that number cruncher out here, main priority.
Yeah.
You're getting
Oh my
bewitched.
god!
He really likes bewitching you.
Apparently.
I just realized his low health animation. His hat is like twitching a bit.
Wait,
It
I didn't
is?
see that.
When the camera angle moves,
Oh,
look
thank
at
God.
look at his hat carefully. It's like moving
it
up
is
and down
twitching.
a bit,
It is.
and his eyes like
You guys better help me with my
Enlarging.
Wi-Fi back. We will help you, Butter. We will help you.
Help you, man. This one is a very...
Very hard and long.
This is hard and long.
You know
and
the
you
one
can see
person
why
I will
me and
not
Max
help with
don't like
this? You wanna...
Ash.
Not Ash. Dragon.
Max? Oh, Dragon. Yes, yes, yes.
Max has already done it.
You have been burned again. That is dangerous.
I'm bewitched and
Chompy.
burnt.
Chompy, you're going to need to do a heal. Either you or Kay is going to have to pixie the other.
My pixie can heal me more.
Alright.
We
We
need
still
to...
got shield.
damn it.
It's at 5%.
What do we do?
Mmm.
We can't run it.
How's the number?
Hosen,
I got it.
what you want me doing?
And then 2 stage lights to the 1 stage to the Hollywood, 1 stage to the Witch.
The witch?
Mm-hmm.
I'll get the witch. You got the Hollywood?
Yeah.
Nice.
Great stuff. Lock and load.
My log took 100 years to take because I suddenly got a leg spike.
After this turn, Kay and Zomboss will be off cooldown. Oh, that's good.
I figured me
Which
and
one is that, 5 and
Zomboss
4?
use the same type of unite because we run the same cooldown.
319.
Mob mentality is about to activate.
Yep. Ouch.
Ow. Here comes a book at Chompy. It missed.
No.
He's going to mob mentality. He's gonna.
Yep.
What's the point when you're not even lured? Someone needs to
Oh,
live.
Oh my god. Ow. It
whoever can, we might need to get all of our yaks back. We're running into some Shit's Creek.
I don't have a gag up all.
One could lure and we could try to run it.
Hmm?
Your help is a little ick. Are you sure?
Your health is at 25, Zomboss.
Your health is danger zone. Do you have any magnets left?
Yes.
I'm gonna heal you.
You want me to throw with you, Trumps?
Yeah.
Okay,
Remember, he's taking less damage.
I know.
Yeah.
He's been watching you again.
It's only 5%.
And me again.
Right? It's only 5%, right?
It's 10%.
Shit. I don't even know if Green would have killed. Shit.
We might need a hover.
We're oh no.
Mind.
So, who's hovering? This is bad.
I only have 40s, by the way.
Oh no! God.
Thank you, Zomboss.
That might have been too early. Shit.
Definitely not. That would have killed Kay.
Yeah, that would've killed me. That's a Yoshi.
Ow. Oh god, blockhead.
He's not group attacking.
B counter doesn't have group attacks.
Luckily.
Are you aiming
Right
it?
off.
Missed.
It missed. Oh, that was a close one.
So, I think we all learned a lesson. Never trust lure half the time.
Yep. Alright, I'm
Um,
off CD.
Alright,
I'm almost off CD.
Do you want me to gag up all?
Yeah.
please.
Done.
You guys you might want to terminate all the cogs except besides the Cat Noir with this, but sound because we need to lower the
So,
amount of injuries we might take.
Triple trunk?
1/5. Let's triple trunk.
Yeah.
Triple trunk blast.
I feel like this one's gonna definitely be uploaded to YouTube so we can come back and look at the strats.
Yes.
185. We're almost there.
184. I feel like his shields are gonna go down.
Butter!
I have one
Of
ankle
course
biter
you
for
would
you.
take that at contact.
Mob mentality.
Oh shit.
Ow.
5, 4, 3, 2.
It's a trail by fire.
It's usually followed by trial of fire and mom vitality half the time. Yep. There we
God,
go.
Here it comes.
How many cogs?
It's gonna be 3. Oh,
Just-
what?
Just 2. I mean, there's already a shit ton of cogs. So I rather not figure out what the maximum is. Thank you.
We were already at maximum with the
Hunter,
dogs roaming around there.
Overclicker, Cat Noir.
2 cat noirs right now, and one's gonna be
Which
literally
is
distant.
so low. We got to send it.
You want me to stage light with you?
I'm black.
All-
I am.
All
I am
stage
ho-
lights with me.
I am
Yo,
dropping
what?
a hose down on him.
Stop pushing me.
John's been bewitched so many times.
I mean, we don't talk about that beginning part where you would literally.
We're done. We're done. We're done.
We're done.
We're done.
Look at the gun. We're done. We're done.
Game over. Booyah!
Alright, you guys are gonna love this cutscene.
I've had enough of this, Miss Mulak. No matter, your poltroons will learn the error of your ways soon enough.
Or the shyster.
I've grown tired of dealing with blackguards such as you, and I want
Now
sure
I'm
that
sure
the
there's
company no longer suffers indignation with your trespassing.
Starting now.
So,
No!
Your words
Your
have no
words
effect.
have no effect on us, Prester. Miss Morse Code demands your presence at Lawbot HQ immediately. The company has received multiple complaints about your behavior towards fellow employees. Ah, yes, the patent clerk. Seems her scourges against me will have no end. This brabble is not over. We will meet again. Bye-bye!
One
Oh,
time,
watch out, you might still get burned.
I hope not.
you'll still take the.
28 gumballs, 1,000 beans, no drop.
808 beans, no drop.
12
Oh, that
games,
means
no
we're all
job.
getting an HP up, guys.
Woo!
Woo!
I'm gonna be 130.
Are you shocked by that, Butter?
I mean, he's still parked right in the corner.
Are you crying in the corner right now, Butter?
Oh my god. That!
We didn't get an
I'm
HP
not-
up. What are you talking
I'm
about?
not writing another one. I'm sorry.
I'm not running
I'm
another
That was
one
a
either.
long- That was so
I need
long
to
of
go
a
see-
fight,
I
I
need to
almost
go see
completed some of my Dreamland kudos.
I'm just gonna say sorry, Ash. Not running another. That is long. Are they
And
in?
draining. I
Are
got
they
my
in
laugh
then?
up.
That was painfully long. I gotta go turn into Owl. Now we're in Daffodil, which
Yep.
I'm already ranking up in.
And now I gotta wait for you guys to get to
Multi-factor.
Castle. AKA Castle.
No TY. How long we were in there? Should we warn him how long it is?
That took like a good 30, 45 minutes.
Holy moly, dude.
That's basically close to an hour, if you kind of think about it.
That's about how long a CEO takes in TTO.
I hate to say this, but a back 9 is faster than that sometimes.
Yeah.
That's almost Oklo times, and that's saying something.
It took you 45 minutes with an organized team. I'm gonna die. Yes, you are.
Let's see. Likes, show trial, legal merit.
Drink water or lame. Okay, buddy.
Shall we head to Daffodil?
Already ahead of you.
I'm gonna see if my multi-slack sweetener is reset or not. Probably didn't.
Or do it another day. True.
Okay, how do you feel about doing a factory with me and Chompy?
Let me
I
see
know I
what
said
my
you
rank
about
up task
members,
is.
but-
My
The
rank
reason
up
I'm
task
asking is
might
because Chompy needs one.
my rank up task might be one. So
Are you on
I'm
rank
wrong when I
42?
say that. It
Yeah,
might
I'm-
be better for it to be done another day when everyone has a more higher mental level with that one, because that
Yeah.
was rough.
like how many
Now I see why
cogs was that?
now I see why me and Max don't like the
Too
fight.
many to count.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Long in the Cat Noir spam.
Cat Noir spam was kind of insane.
Yeah. Cat Noir is still gonna be my favorite
Mm.
card, but I do not like that.
And you're right, you could get a blockhead there. King?
I think the blockhead was. I
I've
think that
been
needle nose was the most dangerous thing.
okay. I'm working on rank up. We're level 3 in Daffodil already.
Dang.
That's because I was slowing down yacht for you. So I was focusing on Daffodil mostly after the fact. And then I got on a rank up at the same time as a yacht rank up, so I was like, okay, I'll grab something from MML. Grab something from MML, and now I'm on a rank. I was on a rank up for MML as well. I was like, okay, getting the rank ups are a little too easy right now for me.
Alright, let's see what my
tasking too
kudos
fast.
are. Oh, I'm gonna turn in one of them. Then I need.
Cat Noir
One more
was
cog
like
building.
me. I mean, he isn't cat. According to Better, Cat Noir smells like meat. Did you see how many Cat Noirs landed there, Butter?
That's what you have to prepare yourself for.
Yeah, which is why I was glad Zomboss and Chompy were talking about it the other day, because I was like a little prepared to see how many Cat Noirs were landing.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see.
Let's
I want
see
to
what
take
my...
a gold task.
You're on rank 1, aren't you?
No, I'm a rank 2.
Okay. So you're not far behind me with Daffodil either.
So, 4 level 7 plus executives in Sobot Factory. Or 30 cogs on Tulip Terrace. Which one?
I need to go to Lettuce and...
I'll take 4 level 7 plus cogs in Factory. EXE in Factory.
Yeah, that's probably a smart one to take. I know I won't be able to grab Kudos and Daffodil while I'm doing the rank up tasks, so I'm gonna grab some in MML.
So, mine are pretty much...
Second thought.
Hmm?
Or,
Hey,
Chompy, you go ahead.
I'm second thought in this. Despite it being green, I'm gonna try.
You're gonna try to help
You're gonna
Ash?
try and help Ash?
Yeah.
I wish you the best of luck.
Good luck. Let us know how it goes. I'm gonna go to visit Wilt.
Okay, do you mind helping me out with one last cog building?
Let me see what my task is.
Or
I don't mind.
I don't know.
You know I don't mind.
Yeah. Well, let's see what yours is before we work
Yeah.
on mine. You heading to Tulip Terrace?
I'll tell them if they rant, they need to have a bean boozled.
They left. I think. Zomboss, you still here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I gotta go to Petunia.
Hey, Kay. Okay.
What?
Da Proto is done with the semester.
Nice.
You put that in our little thing.
Ah, nice. Glad he's finally done with the semester.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and grab a playground up because I can't grab the same playground while I'm on a rank up task, so.
Understandable.
It's been keeping me up and higher in the playgrounds. I've already done a couple kudos tasks for the Berg because I ended up on 3 rank up tasks at the same time.
I actually have an 8. So I have kudos done for.
I haven't started Acorn
You
yet.
wanna
That's
come
the
help me
only one
with
I
this
haven't
building,
started yet.
Yoshi? So
What?
I can get my task. My person task. It's a cash
Is
bot.
it a?
It's a cash bot.
And I'll
Story.
come join ya.
Cause,
Do you want me to teleport in?
yeah, teleport please. Do I have gags? Teleport over and I'll go to the gag and go. I've seen 2 gags.
And not.
Gag and go's not too far from here.
Yeah.
This building is like literally the beginning of the street. wait for you to load in, and then I'm gonna run to the gag and go. I'm missing 2 gags. I don't like going into buildings with no gags. I'm gonna see if Ash Kowski already went in or not. I wonder who they're with.
Or
No
then
Chompy for one.
Oh my, is that person not hopping on? It looks like one rando.
Random. Who's the other?
I don't know, I can't read the names. My screen's too small.
Sag.
I hope it goes well for them though. Okay, let me go to the gag and go.
Open.
I saw you just load in. But I see 3 people in the VC, so they know too. Wait, that means everyone that's there knows Ash. Never mind, there are no randos.
why the heck do you say randos, dumb?
Yes, my brain doesn't know how to count.
I don't know why.
I think they're talking about. I think Zomboss is saying like Ash said that they had to do it with randos.
Because they thought no one was gonna join them. Or maybe they are randoms and he just
there's
invited them
people
server.
there's other people in the VC.
Well, they probably just joined because of the witch hunter. I don't know what's going on in their stream. I'm not
Nate.
watching that much of it.
I really hope Chompy can help them pull through.
Me too.
But knowing how Witch Hunter is,
That was
we
long.
both know.
You ready?
Ready on you.
I need to save this building so I don't want a district top.
So, little story time for today, Kay. I was on my phone scrolling on YouTube, and out of nowhere, I just see. I look up the Witch Doctor song, and just cause it's a good song.
It is a good song.
And then the first video down when I finish that is Cotton Eye Joe. So like, I pretty much just say F it. I play it on the speaker that I have in my house, and for the next, I have no idea. I don't remember how long the song was, but if you had looked in my window, you would have seen me doing the Cotton Eye Joe. Oh, interesting fact about me: I like to dance, but it's only to songs that I know how to.
Damn it. 3.
Wait, 3. A certain someone's least favorite number.
Hey,
I promise I can hear you.
How long have I been streaming?
Today.
3 hours and 15 minutes ish.
Oh dang.
3 hours, 15 minutes, 40 seconds.
Nice guessing, Zomboss. You're pretty much spot on.
Yeah, because I still had the tab up. I'm gonna go ahead and turn in these two Kudos a while. No, I'm
Hey,
not.
Hydration Nation. Spy! Hydrate or dihydrate.
Blast them?
Yes.
I don't care if mine's overkill.
No touch kill like overkill.
Yep. It's weird to see 142 left.
I'm now 130 laugh, which is kind of interesting.
I'm gonna keep
You
saving.
You and Flightless are pretty much in the same boat.
Yeah. I still have Oklo to max, and Boss Bot, and Cellbot.
Flightless basically has everything to max. Slash, picture whisper shit. Tricky Whip keeps asking questions about everything on the higher plane, and I like it.
Robert Baron. I think you know how we deal with this.
It's either blast it or zap it.
A ladder. Or the funny. Okay, if that's the case. Damn it. It didn't upscale.
Damn it.
Bang! 69.
The robber baron's
It
at
missed.
69? Or 36?
No,
Oh.
it took 69 damage from your zap.
That's funny.
Let him in.
Let him in and we can blast him.
A long way to go before max level.
What do you say we overkill? Funny.
Let's go for it.
Encore.
I might be able to VC at the stream on my phone. Alrighty.
Yay.
I might raid into Ash. Because it's already been 3 hours. And it's a Friday and I shouldn't be streaming too much later. What do y'all think? Should I raid into Ash while they're doing Ridge Hunter?
Give him a jump scare. Bet they laugh.
I mean, they deserve it.
Truth.
What do you think, Zomba? Should I raid into Ash?
Go for it.
Huh?
Before it. That's what I...
Let me get the task first, and then I'll raid off. Because
Kudos.
I'll be doing the task off stream. Because I want butter. They're doing VC.
Yes, hypers.
I missed the butter. Thank you.
We missed the butter.
I need bean counters. Alright. I'm gonna raid off into Ash. Mostly because I'm too tired to do anything else on stream. Alright. So let's raid into Ashkowski. If y'all don't know him by now, I guess you don't watch me
We're living
Tuesday?
under a rock.
And you don't watch them. They stream a lot. I'm spelling Ashkowski wrong. But, yeah. You want to join and have some fun with Ash? They are currently doing Witch Hunter, which we just did. So go and cheer them up and bring them good luck. Stay safe and everyone have a good night. And I will see you Sunday night. Wow, that was accidental rhyming. Or accidental, same word. And
Who are you, Yo-Yo?
apparently. But, I'll see you Sunday evening probably, or tomorrow early morning. I don't know yet. Just give me time to figure out what's going on. Stay safe and good night. Go have fun with the Ash.
Did take 2 hits from both.
Yo, Domino, thank you for the raid. I would shout you out now, but I'm busy. Actually, you know what?